Hey ho. What up? How's everybody doing? We having fun? We having fun today? Yes. Yes, we are. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Can you give me a paw? That's a good paw. She do so good. You're such a good girl. Oh, yes, you are. Hi. What up, Cinderella? Welcome. Welcome. I hear you and one Joe of the sleepy variety really got into it today. Or yesterday. Yeah. Oh! Hey, bud. Hey, sleepy. um. Oh, we got spam! Now it's gone. I heard there was some fireworks. And you guys might want to, I don't know if you guys wanted to duke it out in VC. Or if y'all were just going to go at it in trap. What do you think, Mika? Blue collar, argumentative ASMR. Well, y'all can come on up here when y'all want to go for it. I am ready to show all of you, while we're waiting on that, my new potato that I'm going to be getting soon. Woo! Going to be fireworks. It should be fun. I mean, for me and those of us watching the stream. I don't know about you guys. Alright, let's see. Boys, save it for the VC, okay? Let's not blow our loads too early, alright? Alright, here we go. That's on you, sir. So let me just throw the little customization together first.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Horrible.
What?
It was the most unproductive, waste of time conversation I've ever had in my life today.
What, that like 6 hour long conversation where nobody changed their minds on anything and half the people were retarded? You couldn't mean that one, could
Yeah,
you?
and it was so bad faith. So stupid. What a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I was also playing Counter-Strike, so I probably played into it, but I genuinely lost track of what the fuck was being talked about so many times. Or like the initial points, like I was like, all right, I'm done with this one. I'm
All
moving
right,
on with my life.
I'm about to show the new potato I'm getting
Ooh.
on
Willing to
stream.
pull
You
up
and
your
I
stream
already
real
talked
quick.
about it, yeah. Now, this is mostly what it's going to look like. There's a couple little changes in here from what is going to be on screen, but this is what it's going to look like.
Sorry for sniffing so loud.
Dude, I don't give a shit. So pretty.
It looks so good.
No. So this is the chassis. It's going to have this big screen on it, and it's going to be LED'd out the ass. It's going to have LED cables. So this isn't going to be the actual AIO cooler. The actual AIO cooler I'm getting is this. Hang on. No, it's not. It's going to be behind my... Like, it's going to be behind my desk and stuff. So you guys aren't really going to see it on stream. This is for me and people who come over to see. So the AIO cooler I'm getting is this fucking cool ass thing, which has like 6.67 inch AMOLED curved display on it.
Ooh, 6.7 inch. I thought we were talking about something else there for a sec.
6.67. Okay.
Ooh,
Look at this fucking thing.
That's cool.
So it's gonna, let's see, this should be a picture. Yeah, it's gonna look like this over my CPU. Gonna have like a customizable screen and shit. So that's gonna be fucking cool. And then, parts wise, okay, here we go. We've got a Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. It's a beautiful processor. It's lovely, let me tell you. Quite fast.
It's so good.
So good. And then, y'all can hate me now. Hate me.
Respect.
Hate me big
I respect
time.
it.
Mm.
Fuck what everyone was saying in the
Fuck 'em
call
all.
earlier today.
Fuck them all. I'm going big. 5090. Then we've got a base fucking motherboard. Let me pull it up. So ROG Strix X870E-E.
I'm gonna go have fun, by the way. I'll let you do your intro stuff for your stream for a bit.
What do you do?
There's a phenomenal room that I need to jump into and start going ham skis.
Oh, okay.
You gotta wade through a bunch of maggots, you know?
Well, you know, you could wait for me.
Oh. Oh, it's so good. I'll get everything primed up.
And we're about to have some shit going down in here too.
Trump pushing the DOJ. Ooh.
Well, actually, I think
Yeah.
Cinderella and Sleepy Joe are gonna come up here and fight. They're gonna fight.
Yeah. That's fair. I've just been pinged by like 3 of my very liberal friends, so I think it should be fun.
Okay. Well, then if you're still in there by the time it's either over or I get bored of it, I'll jump over.
Heck yeah. It shouldn't be super long anyways, but might as well get in while the fire's hot.
And then for sure, then we've got this motherboard here, top notch. Okay. 64 gigs of RAM. Hey, Van Kirk. Corsair, good shit, right? We do it 2 times 32, so we'd leave some open spaces for expansions. Okay. 4 terabyte NVMe. RGB cables, RGB GPU cable, 24 pin MB RGB. Then this is the panorama. Then these Leon Lee SL Infinity RGB fans, these guys right here as they appear here. Woo! What up, Ziggs? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. So yeah, this is my new potato, guys. And
looks great. I can't actually see anything.
look at this is the damage. She ain't cheap. But she's worth it. And then yeah, it's gonna look real pretty in my room.
Is this dumbass on VC or just talk shit in chat?
I'm sure he'll jump up here. I'm quite sure. Anyway, I don't know how long it's gonna take to have them assemble it, put it together and shit, but you know, I should be buying it later this week. And of course, I will let you guys know when it's here, but also you'll probably notice because I'll be in Windows 11 instead of Windows 10 whenever it comes. Fuck paying for college. Buddy, that's very sweet of you to think that I'm still college age.
Wait, how old are you?
34.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a young face.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I don't have young hair. But yeah. Anyway. Cinderella. You coming on up? I have a youthful spirit. Why ya? Thank you very much. I am generally a pretty happy guy. I like to think. It's all that rock music I listen to. Alright. Yo, Cinderella, you there? You around? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna lock the room. So nobody comes in and bothers us.
You're gonna lock us in here?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let's see. How do I even fucking do that? Casper, how do I do that? You gotta last 3 minutes with bones. Oh.
What does that mean?
I was just reading what Van Kirk said
Spider-Man,
from
bruh.
Spider-Man. Yeah. I mean, I slipped my kids some Tylenol because now they're just get autism. Then I got just print money from the big government. Hey, nice. Them tism bucks.
I was gonna say you kind of sound like Charlie Kirk.
Oh God.
You talking to you or me?
I'm talking to you, Mr. Joe.
I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or what that was, but I don't care.
It was pretty funny.
Wait, Casper, how do we do the thing? Do you know how to do the thing? Did it just remind me to fix it afterwards? Okay. All right, go ahead, guys.
I did the thing right.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
I don't even know what we're debating actually.
Yeah, no, because you're actually stupid. That's why. This whole thing is
Great.
fucking pointless.
We are off to such
you're
a
not
good
to
start right
attack,
now.
you're gonna attack my character, then I'm gonna come in. So what the fuck's your issue?
I stated in chat you.
Okay, I'll just read the chat logs. I'll read the chat logs. We don't have to listen to your bullshit. Okay, so first
Listen
one
to my
was-
bullshit. Okay.
So first you said
You-
I wouldn't.
you've
I wouldn't-
engaged in the
can you shut
personal
the fuck up
attacks.
for 2 seconds and let
See?
me actually read what you said?
Actually, no, I
Michael?
can't because you're being a douchebag. I'll keep talking actually, and I'll keep interrupting you too.
Jordan,
if
can we
you're
have
gonna
like a
keep being
moderator?
douchebag.
We just talk over each other.
No,
I mean-
I'll keep talking over you.
Yeah, you guys probably should let each other at least talk a little bit.
yeah, I'm just not gonna take commands from this douche.
All right. Well, Joe, why don't you go first then?
Cool. So first he said, first I was talking to someone else and he interjected and said that I argue in bad faith and called me a bunch of insults. So that's how it first started. I wasn't even talking to this.
Hold on, be
I'm not
actually
finished.
specific.
Fuck, I finished talking.
Well, no,
What
I
is
wanted
the
you to be
fucking point?
clear. You said I said a bunch of quote unquote shit when you said you were reading the logs. You have the logs in front of you. Why don't you just say what I actually said?
Before the logs, so there's context. Jesus fucking Christ. So you said,
Yeah, you claimed you were reading them, and then you.
and then I said, oh wait, hold on, I need context. Are you fucking stupid or what?
No, but clearly you are.
Okay, cool. We'll get to it, buddy. So I was talking to someone else. He interjects and starts calling me names. So I'm like, okay, let's debate it.
What did
He
I
said-
call? Hold on,
I'm
call
not
you
gonna say-
names.
I'm
What you
about
you
to
say you
say-
have the fucking logs, then just fucking say it. It's not that
I'm-
difficult, dude.
I'm about to read the fucking loud right now. Shit, fuck.
Apparently, you're struggling.
Oh my god. Because you keep interjecting every fucking 3.5 seconds. You're literally spurting out.
You're
so-
actually the one spurting out.
Okay, who's the one interjecting
Okay.
every 6 seconds?
You're the
Let's
one being a
not
sensitive
let's
little
not devolve
fucking
into an argument about who's
snowflake here.
interrupting who. Let's
I'm
just
just-
not do that.
Jordan, I'm literally just trying to like.
I know. Here,
Like,
let's
break this
go. Let's just go one at a time. Cinderella. If he says something piss you off, maybe
Like,
write
you
it
literally
down.
do
Keep
not
it
know how to
for
debate
when he
that.
finishes. Same
Fucking
for
super
you,
emotional. I can give a fuck about any of this. It's just funny. To
I'm
me.
not the one being emotional here, bro.
Then why are you interjecting
You're
every
clear-
4.5 seconds?
You're clearly being emotional
Why are
because
you
it clearly bothers you.
Cut. It doesn't bother me.
Because
This
it
is fun
clearly
to me.
bothers
This
you.
is
Yeah,
this is
no, you're
chess to
like
me.
crying about it, bro.
Am I crying? You think
Clearly.
you're winning the debate right now? Because we haven't even started.
I don't think there's been a debate so far. I think that you've just been
'Cause
spurting out, calling
you
me
keep
names.
interjecting every 4.5 seconds.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. So I'm trying to debate this guy. I said, okay, let's debate it on Jordan's chat tomorrow. This happened yesterday. He
Oh.
says, yeah, and you'll cower in chat like usual. Definitely won't come into Discord. How does it feel to be disliked by everyone? Insinuating that I've never come into Discord and debated anyone. Jordan, is that true or false? Have I
Yeah.
cowered?
Debated me plenty of times.
Yeah, so first assertion is bullshit. You can respond to that if you want.
Yeah, you're just completely misrepresenting. I'm actually pulling up
literally
the
read
logs
what you
now
fucking
that
said,
you're just
dipshit.
like cherry
Which part-
picking
which
whichever
part what I just
fucking logs
said
that you want
Is wrong.
because you're a fucking pussy.
So you didn't say I would cower
You
in
you
chat. I
you didn't
definitely won't come into
you
Discord.
didn't read the
You
logs.
didn't say that. I'll just put it in the chat right now. I literally screenshotted it.
I did say that.
Oh, so you did say
I
it.
did
Okay,
say
so I'm
that.
not lying. Are you fucking stupid or like?
Jesus Christ.
This is such a waste of
You're
time.
clearly stupid, bro.
I'm stupid for reading what you said. Okay, makes sense.
For
Just respond to what I
Like-
said about what you said, dumbass.
for your disparate fucking like crazy ass rendering of my
My rendering
of
is
what I
saying
said
what
here?
you said.
No, it's not.
It's not rendering. I literally read what you said.
Fine here. I'm pulling up the logs now, you little dipshit.
Who's name calling? You accuse me of name calling, and yet you continue
You've
to
been
do it.
name calling. You have literally
What
been
did you
name
just call me
calling.
4 seconds ago? You called me a dipshit.
Dude,
Is that name calling or not name calling?
Go back to the beginning of the beginning of this VOD.
Why are you yelling?
Yeah, exactly. Go back to the beginning of the VOD. You started off by the name
I
calling.
don't
The
give
very
a fuck
first
if
thing.
I'm name calling.
See, exactly.
You're accusing me of
Yeah,
name calling.
you're such a
You're
little
accusing
you're a
me
little
of
pussy
what
ass
you
bitch right
think
there.
is wrong. I could give a fuck if you name call. You're whining because I do it to you. That's the issue here, dipshit.
I wasn't whining because you were name calling at me. Actually, I was
You've been whining about name calling for the past 20
I was
minutes.
I was calling you out for name calling other people for first of all, in terms of yesterday's chat. Do you want to stay in on topic, or do you want to just keep jumping around
The topic
like
is you
place to
talking
place?
bullshit. That's what the topic's about. I'm just calling you out on it. You said I would cower in chat. I'm not in chat, dipshit. I'm in Discord right now talking to you. What the fuck is your issue? Did he leave or what the fuck was happening right now?
I'm trying to pull up logs.
Oh, like, I'd rather debate fucking Scarecrow. This guy's a fucking retard.
Once again, you have not said anything
Just respond to
substantive.
what I said. I literally said what you said. I'm waiting for you to respond.
Spurg out harder, bro.
That's what I'm,
Spurg
that's
harder.
what I'm-
Yeah, keep
yeah,
spurging.
Saying spurg
Yep.
doesn't actually make you win the debate, dumbass. Just respond to what I said.
Yeah,
No
you
one gives a
spurging
fuck
out.
about your
You
attempts to
spurging
fucking-
out is actually the fucking thing that's losing you. Whatever you're calling this a debate.
No one above a 50 IQ thinks you're winning right now. So
Nobody
just
thinks
continue.
that there's a fucking debate going on,
So
dipshit.
then why are
What
we
is your
here?
claim? What
Why
is your
you
claim?
doing-
What is your fucking claim,
I
you dumb fucking
literally-
motherfucker?
You're the one with the issue.
No.
I'm here
What is your
because of
claim?
you.
You
My claim is
you
you're a
have.
fucking idiot. That's my claim.
If this is a
I'll prove
debate,
it
if this
at
is
the
a
end of this.
debate, then you have a claim.
Are you retarded?
Yeah,
I just said the claim. You're retarded. That's my claim. Continue.
And what are your supporting? What are your supporting
I just
arguments?
stated it with one.
Dude, that's your
chat log.
claim.
I'm
You
waiting-
fucking. Dude, I'm sorry that you didn't go to school and you're not educated and shit. Okay, but when you're making an when you're
make the claim. I made the claim, dumbass. I stated what you said with a chat log. I'm waiting for you to respond to what I
yeah
said.
when you
There's
when
a
you
long
make
pause for you to look up logs.
Dipshit.
We're waiting for that.
Dipshit.
What the fuck are you
Dipshit.
waiting for?
fucking dumb motherfucker. When you make a claim, you have to provide supporting arguments. You fucking retard. You didn't give any fucking argument. You are fucking stupid, dude. You gave a claim. You gave no supporting arguments. You are fucking retarded.
All right, I'll restate it because you're too stupid to understand it. This is
No, you're gonna
piece of
restate your claim. There's no fucking supporting arguments that you have
If
made
you'd
yet.
shut the fuck up for 4 seconds, so I can actually get it out. First claim was you spurting out in chat saying I would cower in chat and not even come on to Discord. First claim is disproven. I'm right here. And I'm waiting for you to respond to that. Long pause again. Here we go again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, because once again, you decided to read off one of my chats
I
when
have 4 of them. What the fuck? I'm trying. I'm doing this one at a time. Are you fucking dumb?
Dipshit. Was that the first thing I said?
There's a lot of things you said. Why don't you just bring up the logs and we can start from the beginning? I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the hell the relevance is it. Is of it. Just respond to anything I'm saying.
Because and I don't know if you don't if this doesn't occur to you, but Jesus Christ, I don't know if this doesn't occur to you, but conversations tend to have a progression, right? Like things depend on other things that were said, correct?
Are you gonna respond to what I said, or you're just gonna continue to spurg out?
Wow, so you are You are that low IQ that you couldn't even.
No, I'm not a low IQ. I'm waiting for you to actually respond to what I said.
You couldn't comprehend what I just said. I literally just responded. I'm sorry that you couldn't. I'm sorry that it didn't process in your brain and you didn't comprehend it. I literally responded to it.
I'm waiting for you to respond to anything. All you're doing is say, "Oh, you're too stupid to understand what's happening." That's all you keep saying.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You literally said that.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry that you're like really that retarded.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're too stupid to understand what I just said. You never said that. You said about.
Do you want to rewind?
I just want you to continue the fucking argument. You're not saying anything.
You didn't engage with what I said.
This is actually a fucking waste of time. Just start the discussion. You start. I'll respond to what you say. Go.
You attack people in bad faith. You just resort to name calling in general.
Where's the proof? Show the fucking log.
I have a bunch of logs. I have a bunch of logs.
We're waiting.
You
guarantee they'll be out of context as well. So.
No, they won't.
Okay, well, fucking state them. This is gonna take you like 20 minutes, or how long does this gonna fucking take, buddy? Well, while you're doing that, I'll just go to my next point, which is about Jordan. He stated about you. I was like, why? I didn't screenshot my shit. I just screenshotted what he said.
Wait, what did I say?
So I was like,
he tried.
I'm not even sure. I didn't.
He tried to leverage you as an appeal to authority.
No, I said, why would I cower? I'm in Discord all the fucking time. You can ask Jordan, and there's video evidence. You stated, I'm sure he'll tell you what you want to hear, so you continue to sub. Well, we all know the truth. Jordan, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, but I will give it to Sleepy Joe. He's always come up here and debated me when we've disagreed on something. Like if we'll go back and forth and like chat to me here, and I'll be like, "Yo, just come up here." I want to like. He's always been willing to come up.
Yeah. So yeah, bullshit, lackluster assertion with no facts. Just bullshit.
It's actually not bullshit, and actually Jordan, the reason why the reason why you're spurging out so hard is because you
spurring out fucking winning.
No, actually, the reason why that hurt you
buddy.
so
I don't give a fuck. We're on Discord.
Then why are you here?
I don't give a fuck about any of this. This is fun to me. I love attacking people who are stupid. It's like chess. I can give a fuck about this. In 5 minutes after this debate, I will literally forget you exist.
Except for that's very convenient for you, because in this case you can like delusionally imagine that you've won all of these chess matches, unlike in a real chess match you would see that you've lost every fucking time.
Your assertion that Jordan is doing this would agree with me because he wants subs.
Hold on. So it's not for one, that's not disproven.
You literally just said it.
Oh my god. You're literally the most. This is literally the most pathetic.
This is pathetic.
Yeah,
more
it is.
Ad hom. That's not how you win a debate, bud. The way
dude, you're seriously fucking pathetic. Hold on, no, you fucking don't understand ad hominem, you fucking pathetic little bitch.
I don't understand.
Yeah, yes, you don't.
I don't understand. Don't just say it.
That's what you've been doing this entire time, you pathetic little cowering little cuck asshole that nobody even likes.
No one likes.
I like
Did you do a fucking poll of the entire Earth?
I like all of you.
I don't need to.
Jordan likes me, so you're proven wrong a third time.
I do actually.
That's not. Do you understand? You don't understand the concept of evidence, and you don't understand the concept of evidence and proof and stuff like that, right?
How words work.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I don't know.
When you said no one likes me, and Jordan says he likes everybody, which would include me, That means at least
Yeah,
one
you
person likes
definitely
me.
should not
That
pull
means
his
you're
chat
wrong.
on that one. He wouldn't like
I
the
don't even know what the fuck
results.
you just said there.
That's not surprising.
Oh, you just mumbled some shit. I have no idea. Jordan, do you know what he said?
What up, AJ? I think I did, but
Sleepy Joe's.
I already
Can you
forgot.
repeat it for me?
I already
So
forgot.
it's not really, it wasn't really that important.
Oh, I'm still fucking around with my little PC thing over here while I'm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to be. I'm
wait.
trying to be Switzerland right now, right?
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for whatever fucking evidence and logs you have, buddy. It's been like 10 minutes now.
Evidence and logs, dude. I didn't think about you once.
Where are they?
I didn't. You're the one that said you had logs, dipshit. I didn't say I had logs. You said you had receipts.
Wait,
you said you've been like planning
Jordan,
this out and all that shit. I literally have not thought about you once since yesterday,
Switzerland.
dipshit.
Can you
Well, that's not the
I
point
said
of
I was
Switzerland.
I said I was looking. I said I was looking for the logs, dumbass.
So you have logs. That's what we're waiting for.
No, I said I was looking for the logs, dumbass. You're the one that actually aggregated. You're the one that spent time fucking researching this shit out before coming into
it. It took 4 seconds. What are you fucking talking about?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know. It meant so much to you. It meant, yes, I know. It meant that much to you.
Yeah, 4 whole seconds.
It did.
Yeah, 4
you
seconds.
You cared so much to screenshot it. Yeah, I know. You're really
it's called being prepared for a debate. You clearly aren't.
Because there's no fucking debate. You're stupid. You're like literally a retard.
Why are you here?
Because I
for logs, but there's no debate. Wow, you're the fucking genius.
Because I come on here all the time. I am a.
So okay, apparently Jordan, there's no debate. So I guess I'll just log off, buddy.
Yep, you can run.
Oh, so what am I running from? A debate?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You're actually stupid, dude. What?
Ad hom. Ad hom.
I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking anything. I'm just calling you stupid.
Yes, you are. That's literally an ad. Hold on. Are you actually that stupid that you don't know that that's an ad hominem?
Jordan, we can do whatever we want. I'm gonna mute until he shows logs. All right?
Are you literally that stupid? Yes, exactly. Run from this.
For his logs. I'm not
yep,
running.
he's running from this because he's a because you're a fucking retard.
Forward.
You don't even know what an ad hominem is, you fucking moron.
Well, ad hominem.
Does anybody have logs? I would like to. See logs.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring in the Switzerland here. Is
is
that not ad hominem?
Switzerland.
Is that not fucking ad hominem?
This whole conversation has been nothing but ad homs from everybody, so who fucking cares?
Yeah, no shit.
I would love to see
whining about it.
Logs, though.
Yeah, show the logs, dumbass.
Somebody's got to have logs. Casper, do you have logs?
I know Casper has logs.
Oh.
How's it going, everybody?
It's a shit show, bud.
What logs do you guys have?
Can you wait?
I have
none.
The
logs, I just want to. What women am I terrorizing? Let's just go with that. What women am I terrorizing?
Me would be one.
Yeah.
How's that? How am I terrorizing you by debating you and calling your arguments fucking stupid? That's terrorizing?
I wasn't debating at all. I was asking questions.
Okay, so I'm terrorizing because you're interacting with me.
I don't know why asking questions.
Yeah, well, I don't even know why you're fucking here.
Hang on. Everybody.
Oh, right. Your own admission that you say you terrorize women.
And you're literally doing it. And you're literally doing it right now. So you're literally doing it right now, you fucking pathetic asshole.
Wait a minute, everybody.
You're an asshole, dude.
Someone's terrorizing women.
Yes.
You're literally doing it right now.
I'm just asking Casper for logs. That's all that's happening. We're not involving her in the argument. Casper, can you find? Are you able to pull these up?
On your really low, what?
Pardon?
My internet's really 100+ degrees, so my internet always goes weird.
Base Juice says, take the 2-week nitro trial he sent to you and Llama. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like
Can
Seth
someone,
MacFarlane got picked on too much
Can
when he
someone
was
let
young.
Zan know that we're keeping it locked for right now, but that he can jump and watch the stream until this is all done?
Oh, I'll go hop in and talk with him then.
Cool.
Alright.
So just to be clear, I'm terrorizing women because they interject and I say their arguments are stupid. Good one.
No, because of the way that you engage with them, like
What is
you
that?
just did, like you just did with
Again,
Casper.
I talk this way to everyone. So by saying women, you're implying that I'm sexist. I literally talk the same way to Jordan and everybody. I don't give a fuck
No,
if they're women or a male.
You did engage in Casper just now in a particular way that was
And I'm
unique to
talking
her.
that way just to you. Are you a
To
female as
females.
well, buddy?
Dude, I'll go back. I'm gonna go back and like rewatch
the
this
question,
video,
are you
and then
female or
I'll
not?
deconstruct it
I'm
on
just gonna ask
stream.
the question again. Are you female or not?
Does it?
You
Doesn't
accuse me
matter.
of terrorizing women because of the way I talk to people on a Discord chat. I talk the same way to everybody. So are you a
No,
woman?
no, you talk differently to women.
You're a
It's
fucking
actually
idiot.
very clear. No,
Okay.
I'm not a fucking idiot. I just actually like read
Okay.
read your chats.
What do I say that's specifically different from the way I talk to Casper, who's a fucking moron, versus you, who's also a fucking moron? We're waiting. buddy. This is for you to speak now.
Yeah, we could go back and rewatch the video. You're not
What
actually
video?
interested. See, you're not actually interested in fucking having an answer. You just want to fucking
I'm
soapbox.
waiting
You're
for the
pathetic.
answer.
Exactly, soapbox.
What does that mean exactly? I'm saying I'm waiting for the answer, and your reply is
Yeah, you
soapbox.
keep cutting. You
does that
keep
mean?
cutting me off. Okay. Yeah, you're like a pointless person to engage with. Actually, it's just useless.
So
I see why
let you
most
go.
people have muted
I
you.
let you go, and you still didn't provide the evidence. You just ad hommed again.
Because you're not actually interested in seeing the evidence. Even if I bring it up, you're just gonna
I
redirect
literally
and
just asked
pivot.
for the evidence. I muted
Again,
myself,
again,
and you still didn't
cutting me
provide
off
the
again.
evidence.
Cutting me off
Cut
again.
you off from what? You're not saying anything. Are you stupid?
I literally was in the middle of saying something. Actually,
You're not, I don't
you're
give a
the
fuck what you're saying. Just provide the evidence.
ad
You're just- you're
hom,
saying
ad
the same
hom,
thing.
ad hom, ad hom again and again.
I mean, this is actually stupid. I mean, this is kind of funny. It was the
Yes,
reason
you
I'm
are
still here,
stupid.
Jordan.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, you are stupid.
You and I both know this is actually retarded.
Ad hom.
I am switching.
Ad hom, ad hom.
I am not saying
I-
anything.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I
I
can't.
know.
He's definitely not gonna agree with you, you fucking retard.
I'm not agreeing with anybody.
He's definitely
I
not
am
on your side.
here to facilitate.
I'm not
You
saying
are-
you're on my
you are-
side either. I
you
just know that
over
you're not on his.
100.
I know.
you're
I'm
retarded.
not saying you're on my side, but I know that you're not on this fucking retard side.
Guys, I
This
would
guy's
love for you to
fucking
not
retarded.
bring me into this at all. That would be
Yeah.
lovely.
Are you going to bring the evidence up or just accuse me of interrupting you again?
When you interrupt me, I'll accuse you of interrupting me, which you
So
had.
there was a pause here. There was a pause. I asked you for the evidence. Do you have the evidence?
Are you just like on a broken record? Are you like not comprehending like our conversation?
I think he's muting in protest.
I just don't want to
so-
interrupt him and be accused of interrupting. So can I talk now? I'm sorry, pretend you're a 7-year-old fucking child. So I'm asking you for the evidence. You keep accusing me of interrupting you. You're not speaking at
When-
all. So where's
when you do
now you're
interrupt me,
interrupting
yeah, I do.
Now you're interrupting me. Where is the evidence that I am acting differently to Casper, who's a fucking moron, just like you, a fucking moron? Where's the evidence I treat her differently than any other man or woman? Go.
They're in the chat logs, but I really don't care about you actually enough to go and
So
spend
then
the time to
get
find
the
it.
fuck off this.
No,
Why
I just
are you here?
because you begged me to come up because you begged me to come here.
Show the log
chat
where I
with
begged you.
I'm being hyperbolic.
Well, wait. Okay, cool. Just like everything you fucking say. Literally fucking delusion.
Okay.
So to restate, you accuse me of something, you have no evidence, and here we are.
I
Where should we take this next, Jordan? Should we just be done, or do you have other things we can go over? Or?
It's up to you guys.
as
I'm not-
as I actually stated, I do. There is evidence. I just don't care enough
bring it
about
up.
you to take the time to fucking
have
go
it.
find
You
it
don't care
because you're
enough.
pathetic.
Then why are
Because
you here?
it's just pathetic.
This is why I hate.
Because you were crying about it so fucking much, dude.
This is why I actually hate liberals.
What?
No, it's not. You have no there's no substantive there's nothing substantive that you're saying,
dude. This is
dude.
why I'm on your chat only. Because you're actually different. These people
No, you're in Chinese chat all the time too.
Yeah, trolling. I don't troll in Jordan's chat.
Dude, do you want me to like actually like,
I want you to provide evidence.
Really
That's what I've been waiting for the past 40 fucking minutes.
No, you haven't. That's not what you've been wanting the past 40 fucking minutes.
The evidence, yes. How are you gonna tell me what I want?
Because it's pretty clear from...
It's not clear from anything. You haven't shown anything. You keep spurring you out and calling me fucking stupid.
You're the one that's been spurring out, calling me stupid.
The difference is I provided evidence of why you're stupid.
Why am I listening to an elementary school fight?
Yeah, exactly.
I want some evidence. Give him the evidence, or shut the fuck up and move on.
Exactly. Thank you. Someone fucking common sense. Demon, I love you, by the way. As an aside.
Oh yeah, they kind of don't like you. You're a little rough on the edges.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I've been
what
posting in
evidence is it that you're like a misogynist? What is it that you want?
Hang on, we're not getting in the middle of it.
I've been posting in chat.
Casper, you said you brought up logs?
Yes, I did. I also have been putting them in chat as well.
Inside chat?
Oh, in the kick chat for everyone to see.
I can't wait for this selective evidence she fucking puts in the chat. It's gonna be great.
Can you drop it in like the Discord, the Discord chat?
I'm pretty sure I told Scarecrow to jump off a fucking cliff. So if there's something worse that I said to Casper, I'd love to hear it. And Scarecrow's a man, by the way.
Did you say
so fucking stupid?
Oh my god.
It was something along those lines. Fuck him. But honestly, he's way better than this fucking idiot.
Sorry, wrong one. Oh, here we go.
Secrets. What the fuck is going on? Is there any productive conversation, or is this a
no? Because Cinderella's actually fucking retarded.
Well, now that they got
it's just drama.
Well, now that they got their initial anger out of the way, there should be a conversation coming up.
I hope so.
I doubt it.
Well, not with that attitude.
I should give a fuck about what you think about anything. So, why are you even fucking in here?
She's got to give the logs. She can actually get the logs.
Yeah, without talking, that'd be good.
They respected Jordan when he said he didn't want to be a
Jordan
part of it.
Jordan is Switzerland. You're interacting
when
with
I don't
me
want to be a part
on
of
a
it.
negative side.
Because you're coming at me.
Then just shut the fuck up.
I can actually come and defend myself if I wanted to.
Yeah, that means you're involved in the debate.
There's no rules against
You're so scared that you have to keep cutting her off. You have to keep cutting her off. You're so scared. You're clearly scared.
Jordan, is the debate between me and Cinderella, or me versus Casper versus Cinderella?
Casper's bringing up the logs, dipshit.
Yeah. Do you have to talk to bring up logs? I'm confused.
My understanding is now it's supposed to be between you and Cinderella.
What the fuck I want? This is between me and Cinderella. I'll bring you up if he's bringing me.
Okay, I'm bringing the logs to you.
I am terrorizing women because of you. I have to bring your name up then. You're just too fucking stupid to understand that simple point.
No, you were attacking me
shut
first.
Up.
No, I'm bringing.
Shut up because you can't handle her fucking point, you dumb fucking motherfucker.
I'm so terrorized by Casper's.
Then if you're not afraid, then fucking shut the. If you're not afraid, then shut the fuck up and let her speak, you dumb motherfucker.
She's not part of the debate. Why am I letting her speak?
Yeah, exactly. You're scared.
At me first
you're fucking scared.
I was bringing the logs. You called me.
I'd much rather
debate
Casper than you.
You're so pathetically scared of a woman. It's so pathetic.
I'm not scared of the woman. I'll debate Casper right now. She'll just run away and say, "I'm not debating you. I'm not debating you." There's no way to debate.
Okay. Let's
Nope. She's trying to speak, and you just keep cutting her off.
Let's just get
Jordan,
back
this
to
is
the
actually
logs.
fucking I can't, sir.
Yeah, because you can't
Switzerland.
handle her reading it.
Jordan,
No
can we, me and you debate
comments.
something like next week?
What? What did you
Like
want?
whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
think of something.
Something like interesting.
Sure. Release the logs. Release the release the files.
Did you have anything other like news planned for today?
I wanted to talk about some of the DOJ stuff, and then I think Llama and I were gonna see if maybe we would jump in politics server and debate some retards.
Okay.
Which might be fun. It was fun earlier. It was also retarded, but
So what did you mean, Sleepy, when you say, see you tomorrow on Jordan's stream, debate is how I terrorized women. Can't wait to have zero fucking evidence, dumb fuck. What did you mean by that?
I meant exactly what it means.
Oh,
You mean
explain
that
it.
you
How
do
do you
terrorize
terrorize
women?
women?
Why are you in the debate right now? Jordan, can we
Because you're
moderate?
not,
Why
I
is she
brought
here?
the logs. I brought
Yeah.
the logs.
Yeah,
Casper,
hold on. You now you're faced with
I
logs.
appreciate you bringing the
and-
logs, but Cinderella, you
Can
should
you kindly
ask
No,
fuck off?
Casper's question.
that's literally. Yeah, like literally, that's this is a clear example of how you can't handle women. Is if it's a woman's
I
voice,
can't
you
handle
can't
women.
fucking.
If I
you can't
try to
handle it.
debate Casper right now, she is like usual going to say, "I'm not
Dude.
part of the debate. I'm not part of the debate," even though she's clearly asking me questions about the debate. How does that make any fucking sense?
She read the logs to you.
And she asked me a question. Why is she asking me a question if she's not part of the debate?
She read the. Okay.
She didn't just
Fine.
read it. She didn't just read it. She asked me a question. See how dishonest
Yeah,
you are?
she asked what you meant by it, and it's
Why
not
is she asking
it's not
that
me
if
being
she's not part of
dishonest.
the debate? If she's just posting
my God.
logs,
Okay,
why
wow.
is she still talking?
Okay, pretend like she just read the logs. Now respond to that.
You asked the question. I don't remember what it was because it was actually stupid.
What did you mean by that when you said that you terrorize women in the text to her, in the message to her?
I said that's what the debate prompt would be. You accused
No.
me of. Can I finish
No.
my sentence?
That's not what the message was
let him
that
answer-
Casper
let
just
him
read.
answer.
Oh my God, you're
Let him
so
answer.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, he's gonna talk
You
about
asked
something
me
else that's
what I
irrelevant,
meant.
dude.
Well,
What?
then say so.
If you
Lisa.
ask me what I meant by something, I'm going to explain what I meant. What are you fucking talking about? Can I speak, or are you gonna interject the first time I start to speak? Are you done?
Because
I'm gonna
that's-
talk now. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's not what you're actually doing, but you're whatever. You're a dipshit. Just say whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck.
Ask me the question. Ask me a question.
To clarify, I think the question that he was asking you was in response to. Let me see the exact wording here. See you tomorrow on Jordan's stream. Debate is how I terrorize women. Can't wait for you to have zero fucking evidence. Dumb fuck. He's asking what you meant by the
So
terrorize women.
what I meant by that. What I meant was the debate is how I terrorize women. That was your claim. I'm here to debate that with you. Followed by that, I said I can't wait till you have zero evidence of that claim. You have no evidence. Do you need more clarification? Are you muted, or are you just fucking stupid to realize that I'm waiting for you to respond?
Cinderella? Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Do we lose you, bud?
Hopefully. Jordan, if my background noise gets too much, just let me know.
Oh, I mean, I'm playing a game. I can barely hear any background noise, so.
Okay.
Okay, we
Why
should
do
have
they
gained
think
damage
you
plus
terrorize women?
I literally have no idea. Well,
one.
here
I was not present
they
for
think
any
that
of this,
because
so I have
I
no clue
talk
what's going on.
to Casper aggressively when she comes at me for things. I talk to Casper the same way I talk to everybody, which is aggressive
Yeah,
if
I
they come at
get
me a
that.
certain way. I don't give a fuck
Alright,
that
so
she's a woman.
so you just hurt feelings and you're being mean. Got it.
If they come at me with that similar energy, I raise it a little bit more because it's funny, and that's it. They can't handle it.
Yep.
They're fucking overly emotional.
Cinderella, are you there? Buddy?
So in conclusion, you said
win.
Casper's an idiot and Cinderella's
Yes.
Cinderella is an idiot. The end.
Yep.
Any other questions? Comments? It's just like his opinion, man.
Yeah. I didn't take it personally. He came at me and I was ready to debate it.
Van Kirk just called you pick me.
Van Kirk literally blocks people on a tick chat room. Who gives a fuck what he thinks?
No, I'm just trying to talk until Cinderella comes back. I'm not sure where he is.
Jordan, let's talk about Israel. Fucking terrorists.
Should we?
No.
I spent 5 hours debating Israel earlier today. I'd like to take a break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Myron and Destiny's Talk yesterday?
No. But I've listened to Myron talk about Israel before. He's
I'm not smart enough to know who's right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My guess is they probably didn't end up talking about anything of substance, because based on my prior knowledge of Myron's position on this debate, they were probably like locked in some stupid conspiratorial shit the whole time.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it seemed like they were going into specific points, and they were contesting whether those were realistic facts that they were presenting. And that's basically what it was.
Well, maybe I'll take a look at it. How long was it?
I don't know, like 3 hours, something like that.
Oh, fuck me. I might listen on my own time. It was all repeated point. Well, yeah, of course it is. There's almost nothing new for them to be debating, except for like things that have happened. The only new thing that, you know, they could probably say is like, I don't like what they're doing in Gaza City, to which Destiny's probably going to be like, yeah, I agree. So, that would be my thought about any of the new stuff. And I'd agree with that too. I'm not happy about what's going on there right now. But, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I'd much rather just debate Casper at this fucking point, but I know she's too much of a bitch to actually join.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been here the whole time.
All right, are we debating or not? You're gonna bitch out and be like, I'm not debating you.
I mean, Casper, do you want to, or are you not feeling it? There's, to be clear, if you don't want to, that is perfectly fine, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. I feel so tired said.
I was just in here to collect the logs.
All right,
Totally
cool,
fine.
we got it, we understand.
I feel so tired says he'll debate you.
On what?
I don't know. I'm just
What's the
saying.
debate? I might agree with them.
You want to jump up here, bud?
We're both fucking tired, so here we are.
Oh, true. Yeah, he has it in his name. How do I get on? Jump in the stream waiting room and I'll pull you in. Just don't be too tired. What's I even doing? Oh, I'm looking for these fucking underground minerals. That's right. Oh, Ziggs McGee, you joined the server. Hell yeah. Welcome aboard. I feel so tired. You've been in here before, right? You've been in the Discord. I don't know, Van Kirk. Like a tweaking radish or something. Probably going out of the hospital with your mom. Everything okay, bud? Cinderella, where did you go? We miss you. I miss you.
Yeah, don't say we.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think Joe misses you, but I miss you. Okay, here we go. Bonk.
Joyce. Whoa.
How's it going, bud? Can we not?
Does this work?
Kind of. It's a little distorted. Keep talking.
That's me. Can you hear me?
What's up?
Yeah, you sound like a little far away, but
Okay, I can't hear me, so this is a bit weird.
Was that
Then
me?
again, the delay probably wouldn't be.
yeah, it's gonna be the delay for sure.
Okay.
But you'll be able to. You should be able to hear it. You hear me right now, right?
Okay, well, here's the subject of debate.
Do you hear? Wait, do you
I
hear
have
me
no
right
idea.
now?
What causes microaggression?
Oh boy. Oh boy. What causes
What
microaggressions?
causes-
Okay, so if we're done with like the whole Cinderella whatever debate, we should go
I
ahead
have
and
no idea. She left. He left.
Oh god, this is like having two mirrors across from one another in
Yeah,
the same room.
you need to
Like,
mute
not
the
sure what's going
stream.
on.
You need to mute the stream and just listen with the audio from the Discord.
Yeah.
Also, Casper, I guess we can go ahead and unlock the stream chat for now.
Okay, so I'm supposed to mute the screen?
Mute the
Yeah,
stream,
mute the stream.
and then just listen through the Discord. You can keep the stream up, just make sure it's muted.
Okay, so it works on this side then.
Yeah, so you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Good.
confusing it with the other picture on the other monitor.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Don't pay attention to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I want to get into why it is that these debates online tend to go the way they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
The mechanics of it more than any of the topics, which I tend to view as kind of peripheral and nonsensical, really.
Yep, I agree.
Now, if you'll notice, when two people are in proximity of one another, there's something called proxemic space. That is to say, after a certain point, if you get closer to somebody, they step back. So it's like we have a little bubble around each of us that constitutes our personal space. And when you get into it, then you get things like fighting words. Things get heated unless you know the person. Something special has to happen, in other words, for you to be able to intersect with somebody else in such a way. So your computer screen is naturally closer to you than any other person, at least a stranger, is permitted to get. So that means that anything a person can say is already beyond your force field, whether it's typed or spoken here on stream And I think this does a real disservice to any sort of productive dialogue. What's your opinion?
I agree to a certain. I agree mostly with that. I used to canvas for different like non-profit organizations that are mostly like, how do I not dox myself? Just nonprofits. Like I went door to door, like trying to get people to sign up for different memberships that the nonprofits had, and so a lot of times it was mostly just like not interested. It wasn't very aggressive, but occasionally there would be a person who would get in my face, start screaming, and I would have to deal with that as best I could without escalating the situation. When I was very new, I would like not run away, but I'd be like, okay, sorry, so sorry, and I'd just kind of leave very quickly. As I got better at it, I started to stand my ground and started to just match the energy. So if they yelled at me, I'd yell back. I couldn't do a fuck anymore. So I think there's something to that, but I think what you're talking about with the computer screen, because everyone has fake names, it doesn't really matter if you're being aggressive towards them. There's no consequence. But I still, me personally, I try to keep that same level of energy. If someone comes at me, I come at them. And I come at them a little harder because I think it's fun.
I think it's a mistake if you're not saying it to somebody's face.
What does that mean?
I'm saying aggression only really counts in person, otherwise you just become a lolcow, as they say.
I'm not sure what that means. What's a lolcow?
It means somebody who everybody else can mock online, basically. From what I'm getting, I'm old, so. But, I mean, another aspect I think people need to pay attention to is the fact that this is a prime entry point, a single point of failure, if you will, for malicious state actors employing hybrid warfare. So that's why you have all those bots.
That's weird, Blue.
They already have access to your interpersonal zone, and so people can get heated really quickly. And so something
that's most of
needs
Reddit.
to be done as far as like how we phrase ourselves. Like back when the internet first came into being, when I was in like middle school and high school, there was always this like, in my humble opinion, or some other stuff like that, and you really can tell how old the person is online by how often they use those little acronyms. And I mean, there have been papers written on this about like how polarization can happen. It's like a ripple effect. So it doesn't even need to affect you. It can affect the person adjacent to you or several things away. You remember Destiny's talk about game theory. That all presumes we're rational actors, that we care about our vested interests, that we're all homo economicus. And that's just not the case once status signaling gets into play. It's not virtue signaling, it's status signaling. And it's really surprising how many wimps are out there and how much hate they have in their heart for other people as a whole. It's like half these Nazis online, I bet even I could kick their ass. You know? And it's the same thing with the tankies. That lady.
But you're also saying that behind a computer screen.
What?
You're also saying you can kick their ass behind a computer screen. It's all just like you're just saying things.
No, I'm saying if I met them in person, they're probably even wimpier than I am.
You're just making up things like there's no real person right now. You're not actually meeting them right now in person, so you're just saying things on a computer screen.
It's a question about how quickly I get angry and what the reason for that is. A lot of this stuff is innocuous. So when we're talking about microaggressions or the content of speech, I don't really. A lot of this avowedly political speech has any policy content. And so is it actually worth it to get into it over things? It's like, I don't know half of the definitions, the private definitions of how people use words. And yet, these things get so intensely personal. So I just troll people.
You're saying you troll people?
Well, I mean, if the debate looks stupid or if people have gotten hot under the collar, then, I mean, they're taking my time, so I have to get some value out of it, right?
Yeah, that's literally what I do in Destiny's chat 95% of the time. I'm a nihilist. I don't think any of this fucking shit matters. We're just living here until we die. None of this fucking makes a difference.
Yeah, but I mean, once we start getting to arguments about things, I think it does make a difference because.
So what? What's the
there
difference?
are
What does it matter?
going on. But I mean, I don't even know what the political valence of half this shit that's getting passed is.
Nothing. It's all bullshit. It's all a grift.
Well, I mean,
Like
there's
streamers, all of
profiting
this
out
shit
of it.
means nothing. It's all just a way to gain attention and make money off whatever, whether it's Twitch or Kick or YouTube. It's just to make ad revenue, gain attention. That's it. None of this fucking matters.
No, I mean like the actual politics we're arguing over, you know, the actual people who are passing laws and have vested interest in that sort of thing. It's impossible to get to that through this fog of online debate.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is the equivalent of people playing Call of Duty. They just want to make themselves think that it's smarter. It's just a different way of wasting your time.
But I mean, on the other side about people getting in your face when you were door-to-door canvassing, that's the thing you should keep in mind. The agitator doesn't agitate for a cause. They agitate because they have some bug up their ass that whatever ideology they've seized upon has given a name to and thus made legitimate. So they're agitating so that they can validate themselves by you mirroring their internal psychological state. And so once you realize that and that they're upset, the big question becomes, where are these people's identities coming from? You'll see a lot of this stuff in the parasocial relationships people have with their streamers.
Yep.
Like Hassan's stream is full of disgusting people like that. But I mean,
well, every big streamer doesn't have that.
Shameless in this way, and everyone responds as a collective, emotionally and effectively. Then what exactly is separating us from a communist regime right now? It's my question.
I have no idea.
A few good men.
I mean, that's just something to think about anyway.
I'm gonna keep living my life, whether it's communism, socialism, whatever bullshit system this is. No matter what the president is, I'm gonna keep living my life. I don't give a fuck.
That's a good way to think about it.
I don't know if it's going to be quite that easy.
Well, it's just a victim complex.
You can at least try.
Yeah. You're just living in a scarcity mindset, where you have very little control over your life. We literally have computers right now that you can literally talk to people across the world. You couldn't do that 100 years ago. What are you bitching about?
The shine's kind of worn off on that, though.
It's still a technology that's possible. That wasn't possible. It's just perspective.
The question is, why was that technology put there in the first place? Was it done with this kind of hybrid asymmetric warfare in mind?
I have no idea. I just know it's here and I'm using it and I'm having fucking fun.
I mean, aren't you curious?
Not really.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, you can have curiosity. I just don't.
Well, why do you have political opinions if you're not curious about where they come from and where they go?
I don't really have strong political opinions. When I talk, sorry,
he said,
huh?
I just couldn't help it. He said, if you're not curious where they come from and where they go, and I said Cotton Eye Joe, because my brain does that.
Silence.
Okay, Switzerland.
What? There wasn't anything. I literally said nothing of substance.
It literally was nothing. That's the point.
Yeah.
Or I just didn't understand it. It was probably, if I
it's a song.
Meant,
it's a song. It's a really dumb fucking song.
I understood the reference.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have political opinions, but I don't really care. Like, I fucking bitch about them online just because it's fun to me. I don't really care. Like, politically, realistically, what's happening or what can happen is not going to affect my life in a way that is meaningful. Like, COVID barely affected my life.
I don't know. Human beings are an organism whose ecology is other human beings. So having that opinion isn't exactly fruitful or,
Being
constructive.
political doesn't mean people go away.
Well, no. The whole
He
point of
did
having
identify as a nihilist, so everything he's saying is,
Yeah, I'm not a good
and
person.
also an opportunist, or
Yeah.
at the very least, someone who sees ways forward.
Opportunity. Yeah. I don't have a victim mentality, which is why I don't like leftists very much, liberals very much. They're all very victim mentality mindset. For the most
a
part.
conservative is just kind of liberal.
You have to expand on that one.
In classical
It's
sense.
basic economics. Adam Smith, that sort of thing.
In the classical sense,
okay.
there.
And I mean, that goes together with all the policies. If the left is able to sneak into the liberal tent and the right is able to sneak into the conservative tent, then it all becomes ideology and it doesn't actually translate to anything that's on the ground. So we're just fighting over not even virtue signaling, but like tribal signaling.
Yeah, it's just sports. Politics is just for people who don't play sports with bigger ramifications.
Ziggs, you can always invite them over if you want to.
I don't know. But I mean, I was just hoping people would dial it back. That's why I got it in this whole debate.
No, I get it, but for me personally, if people are going to come at me, I'm going to
to
come right back at them. And if they want to bitch about it, then they can bitch about it. But they're pretending like they're the virtual one here. Virtuous one.
I don't know. I mean, that just gets old to me.
I mean, it's fun for me. I mean, you don't have to do it. I do it because it's fun for me. Just like people play chess, people play basketball. I don't do a lot of things people do that are fun for them.
And I do
mean,
this.
You still like some streams more than others, right?
Say it again?
You still like some streams more than others, right?
Yeah, of course. It depends on the stream. Depends on the community. Like, I like Destiny's stream solely because I control in that chat and literally control the entire chat. They just bitch about me. It's fun.
Your grandiosity there, I appreciate it. Very nice. I only like Destiny to control the chat.
I usually just have him muted at the time. I have no idea what the fuck he's saying.
Exactly, unlike the rest of you.
But I like this stream, Jordan's stream specifically, because Jordan is very open-minded and you can have discussions. And it's not just spurging out. Like, we can still spurge, but it's like there's a level to it.
Yeah, well, I want to be at least somewhat entertaining, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, other times I'm forced to switch around. Like, when Myron comes on Tiny's channel, I'm gone.
Yeah, of course. There's certain people you don't want to listen to.
I'm not the biggest fan of Myron,
yeah,
but I will listen to his...
to say.
I will listen to his discussions with Tiny because he at least... You know, even though I think he's wrong on just about everything, I do believe he at least treats Tiny with respect and comes in good faith, which I appreciate.
Yeah. There's like a level of research you could tell he did, even if you don't agree with the stance based on that research.
Yeah.
It just has a whole Andrew Tate collection feel to it.
Well, yeah, but... Like I said, I remember the first time I watched him and Destiny argue about something. I expected Myron to be somebody who was just gonna be berate him and be super contradictory and fucking rude and stuff the whole time, and I was actually kind of surprised that he treated him pretty respectfully, and I was like, oh, okay. I haven't seen the latest one, Cosmic, but I've seen him argue Israel before, and I made my thoughts known about that a little bit earlier. But I'll probably watch that one on my own time.
See, I would love to see Loner Box and Tiny host a show together, like Statler and Waldorf.
That ain't happening. That is not happening, unfortunately. They broke up Long time ago, like a year ago now.
I mean, I think, or maybe the three of you.
I
You
mean,
also, Jordan.
I would love that, but ain't nobody know who I am yet. Except for you lovely people.
Is there a stream format where like a person singles out a commenter and then turns the whole stream against them, ad hominems and everything, and then bans them and then goes back to the stream?
Yeah, it's called Hassan Piker's stream.
Yeah, but I mean clever.
Barcode says he could name some.
All right. Well, I'm probably going to check out a chat so I can do a little bit more
All right.
chat log stuff here.
I'm gonna go see what the other
hopefully
fuckers are up to in the other room and let them know we're kind of not doing the
All right.
big argument before. I guess Cinderella must have gotten pulled away by something, but it wasn't really going much of anywhere anyway, so I'm kind of glad to move on from that.
It's a debate from. Never mind. Fuck it. It's
Yeah,
nice talking to you, bro.
don't pull Switzerland in any
talking to you.
direction.
Bye.
Good talking to you as always, buddy. You take care. It was more of like just drama rather than a debate. But I'm gonna jump in the other room and let them know that we're all done over here. They can pop back in.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, what's up, Jordan?
we're
Okay, so-
done with the bullshit. If you guys want to come back over,
Oh, sweet.
yeah. Where the fuck did? What? The fuck? Hello? Why can I not hear anything? Hang on.
Hello, hello.
Can you all hear me now? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
or Zan, are you there?
Yes.
What
Oh,
were you guys
gotcha.
talking about?
Oh,
Us?
me, yeah,
Oh,
Base Jew and us
nothing,
two
you
were
know.
Where did he go?
we're
Where did
having
they
a
shoot
moment. I don't know, Base Jew though. If you're listening to this stream, hop. If you want.
It should be unlocked now, so you should be able to come in.
If you want to chat.
Bobby. That's just gonna make me laugh for like a fucking year.
Oh right, all right, Jordan. How do we? Base Jew gave me like that free nitro thing, so I'm boosting the server.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
You just go to
Talking about.
top of the server, like all the fucking chats and shit on the left. You go to the top, and I think it should say server boost. You should be able to do it there.
Nice. How do I? Is it boosted? How do I know if I did it?
It should tell me in general. Look at that! You're all awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Big hype.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, thanks guys. I appreciate that. That helps. So yeah, what were you guys talking about? Anything interesting over there? Dude,
Oh, no,
you're
we were just
good.
kinda-
Don't even worry
yeah.
about it.
Just chatting.
Do you want to play some CS, Zan? Or you have it deleted, probs? Fuck.
I know what
Let
I
me
want
see
you
if
to
I
play,
have
Doug.
it.
I would like you to play some No Man's Sky and get yourself somewhere where you can actually fucking play with me.
All right, I'll be ready by Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Promise. Fingers crossed.
It's gonna hop on tomorrow and just.
Fingers not crossed. Fuck. Yeah, I will just play it all day tomorrow if I have to.
All right. Well, in that case,
Stellaris had a
what
new
do what do we want to talk about for now? If there's anything. The DOJ stuff was kind of fucky. I haven't looked into too many of the details, but I do know the situation with Letitia James is probably not going to go anywhere. The situation with James Comey is probably not going to go anywhere. It seems like they're trying to push in that direction, and I don't think that's going to work. Barcode trying to trigger me right now.
Casper, if you're listening, get sleep if you need sleep, nerd.
Lava, I was fucking talking to you, dog. He's not
I'm
right
so
behind.
sorry. I have like 5 different messages coming my way.
Alright, well,
I apologize.
hurry up.
Letitia James, the Comey stuff. Yeah, nothing's gonna come from it because the fucking secret room didn't exist. Let's be for fucking real.
There's nothing there, but like this is one of the most obvious like attempts to like lean on the Justice Department that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I think the shit with I don't know. I think the Kash Patel Senate hearing stuff was wild, and the fact that nobody cares about it blows my mind. Because that's where a lot of this shit gets
it was pretty
implicated in.
crazy. It was pretty fucking crazy. I didn't watch the whole thing. I need to watch like the whole thing. I just saw like little bits of it.
I did. It made me want to in Minecraft do something.
What about the shit Trump was saying at the Kirk thing?
Ooh, that's a great question. I didn't finish. I watched what's his face, Stephen Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck, he
I can't
literally
with
sounded
that
like a
dude.
Nazi. He literally sounded like a
that
Nazi.
Dude is crazy.
Apparently, somebody
Stephen
said
Miller's
that
crazy.
his excerpt, part of his speech, was unironically verbatim the same thing that an actual Nazi said during.
Was somebody saying that today when we were debating earlier?
Oh, I don't know. I saw it on a tweet.
Oh.
I don't know if I didn't look into it. I mean, I probably should. That's probably an important thing to know.
Blue Collar, can you like link me something or like? So I want to take a look see at that.
There's just so much shit to keep up with. It's wild, actually. I've been more focused on the Congress, the government shutdown stuff.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to shut down unless there's like a big bend from the Republican Party on shit. It seems like it's going to shut down.
I think right now is the best time for Democrats to shut it down.
That's what I was saying.
That one guy was arguing with us from the cucked far left position, not far left.
Which is weird because earlier this year they were like, do it, and now when it's like the right time to do it, they're like, don't do it.
No, they can't. Oh,
They're
my pussy
worried.
hurts, please.
All of a sudden they're worried about the fucking nuclear option.
Yeah, okay.
Which I don't think they're gonna be able to do. Or I mean, they could, but like I don't think they will. Because then again, they have to contend with it. Then on the fucking left ending up doing it. Oh, Tiny just finished. Yo, y'all go give me a shout out. Give me that shout out.
I got a topic for stream also.
What you got?
I just linked it for you. If you want to bring it to your main screen.
Let's take a look. Let me get somewhere I can stand.
I promise it's not bad. It's just funny. Just want your thoughts.
Let's see.
Mine is a meme one. The one that Liberal sent.
Yeah.
Blue collared is for reals.
All right. Let's see. Before I head out. Oh, you're leaving, Rotund? Okay, cool. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that.
I'm hopping on, bud.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, fuck. Let me cancel my search. I'm gonna be on my my alt account.
The
on
one
Steam.
you're on right now?
Yeah, the Spanked by Llama one.
Yep. You're gay, I'm in.
Oh my god, you're there! Alright, just some comp.
Yeah, I'm up for anything.
Hell yeah.
For light.
Remember, I'm like God
What is
reincarnated
this?
on this game, so.
You
What
are
am I
randomly
looking
good
at,
at this.
bro?
The fact that Republicans are like posting all this like sexy videos and shit about Erica Kirk.
That
Like,
are they?
with her
That's
pageant
weird.
stuff. Yeah, like her like in bathing suits, like it's so fucking weird, bro. And this
I
is
mean,
not
do you-
like a one random video. I saw multiple of these, and with like a couple with like a mil views.
I kind of expect this.
It's the
That's
same thing
kind
with
of what they
the
do.
with the Russia girl that got murdered at in the whatever it's called, the light
Oh, is that
rail.
the
They were posting
oh, yeah.
like quote unquote like sexy photos or videos of her too.
That's so weird.
So it's so weird, bro.
That makes me feel so weird.
Like this woman's fucking husband was murdered, and you're gonna post photos of her in a bikini and say she's so strong and courageous and smart.
That's so weird.
A lot about this is pretty weird.
Yeah. Strange fucking behavior.
Alright. Let's take a look at this fucking speech.
Stephen Miller was genuinely unhinged.
And her strength and her courage. I'm reminded of a famous expression.
I have you muted. Or I
The
have your
storm
stream
whispers
muted, so
to
I
the
don't hear you
warrior.
twice in my ear, but I do want to hear your
That you
reaction
cannot
live,
withstand
so
my
I'm here
strength.
for it.
Yeah, go ahead and like mute yourself for a little bit.
Sweet.
And the warrior whispers back, I am the storm.
Oh, fuck.
Erica is the storm.
Oh, fuck me.
We are the storm. And our enemies cannot comprehend.
Bro, he's such a fucking LARPer, though. He's definitely standing up there like, oh, God, I'm so fucking like Goebbels right now. Oh, fuck.
Our strength, our determination, our resolve, our passion. Our lineage and our legacy hails back to Athens, to Rome, to Philadelphia, to Montreal.
Oh, this is what that fucking retard was talking about earlier. Okay.
Cello. Our ancestors built the cities. They produced the art and architecture. They built the industry. Erica stands on the shoulders of thousands of years of warriors, of women who raised up families, raised up city, raised up industry, raised up civilization, who pulled us out of the caves and the darkness into the light.
Please do a Roman salute. Please do a Roman salute. Please.
The light will defeat the dark. We will prevail over the forces of wickedness and evil. They cannot imagine what they have awakened. They cannot conceive of the army that they have arisen in all of us. Because we stand for what is good, what is virtuous,
Bro,
what
they
is
have
noble.
such a boner for a civil war, these guys. Oh my god, wait, did I just take the lead? I just took the lead in my fantasy after I thought I was gonna fucking lose. Oh my god! Okay, sorry.
And to those trying to incite violence against us,
Oh no, I
those
didn't. I
trying
still
to
need like a
foment
few more
hatred against us, what do you have?
bits of points, but
You have
if I get 0 points, then I will lose. But as long as I get a little bit more, I'm good.
nothing. You are
What up,
nothing.
any broccoli?
You are wickedness, you are jealousy, you are envy, you are hatred. You are nothing. You can build nothing. You can produce nothing. You can create nothing. We are the ones who build. We are the ones who create. We are the ones who lift up humanity. You thought you could kill Charlie Kirk? You have made him immortal.
I gotta watch
You
this,
have
bud.
immortalized Charlie Kirk. And now millions will carry on his legacy. And we will devote the rest of our lives to finishing the causes for which Charlie gave his last measure of devotion.
Uh-oh. Oh, that crowd looking pretty thin. Uh-oh. Oh.
You
Well, you know, give me that follow on that account while you're at it. Huh? Might as well.
cannot defeat us. You cannot slow us. You cannot stop us. You cannot deter us. We will carry Charlie and Erica in our heart every single day and fight that much harder because of what you did to us. You have no idea the dragon you have awakened. You have no idea how determined we will be to save this civilization, to save the West.
Bro, if I saw a dragon showing up looking like him, I'd be like, okay, bro. I'm scared. Ooh.
To save this republic.
I gotta finish it. I didn't watch any. I gotta finish it.
Our children are strong, and our grandchildren will be strong, and our children's children's children will be strong.
Alright, okay. I'm being told to play this instead. What is this? Where is it? Wait, what am I looking at? Is this the one? This? Oh, this video?
Der Sturm flüstert dem tapferen Krieger leise zu, dass du meiner unüberwindlichen Stärke und meiner unerbittlichen Macht nicht standhalten kannst. Und der Krieger flüstert zurück, ich bin der Sturm.
Oh no. Oh my god. It does sound scary in German. No, it sounds like Kick is freaking out. Let me see him. Kick. Server status. Kick status page. Degraded functionality, degraded functionality, degraded functionality. Yeah. So Kick is being a bit of a turd. Black and white filter. I can't do that if it's embedded in like the fucking Discord. I don't want to pull it up because it's going to show your whole chat log. Is there like a link? Like just a direct link? Oh, yeah, there is. Hang on.
Der Sturm flüstert dem tapferen Krieger leise.
Let's see, can I do no, I'm not gonna fucking filter it. Everybody just watch this.
Zu, dass du meiner unüberwindlichen Stärke und meiner unerbittlichen Macht nicht standhalten kannst. Und der Krieger flüstert zurück, ich bin der Sturm. Erika ist der Sturm.
What, you want me to fucking do it black and white?
Wir sind der Sturm und unsere Feinde können unsere Stärke, unsere Entschlossenheit, unseren Willen, unsere Leidenschaft nicht begreifen. Unsere Abstammung und unser Vermächtnis reichen zurück nach Athen, nach Rom, nach Philadelphia, nach Monticello. Unsere Vorfahren haben die Städte gebaut. Sie schufen die Kunst und die Architektur. Sie bauten die Industrie. Erika steht auf den Schultern von tausenden Jahren von Kriegern, von Frauen, die Familien großgezogen haben, Städte aufgebaut haben, Industrie geschaffen haben, Zivilisation erschaffen haben, die uns aus den Höhlen und der Dunkelheit ins Licht geführt haben. Das Licht wird die Dunkelheit besiegen. Wir werden über die Mächte der Bosheit und des Bösen siegen. Sie können sich nicht vorstellen, was sie erweckt haben. Sie können sich nicht ausmalen, welche Armee sie in uns allen entfacht haben. Denn wir stehen für das Gute, das Tugendhafte, das Edle. Und an diejenigen, die versuchen, Gewalt gegen uns zu schüren, die Hass gegen uns entfachen wollen, was habt ihr? Ihr habt nichts. Ihr seid nichts. Ihr seid Bosheit. Ihr seid Eifersucht. Ihr seid Neid. Ihr seid Hass. Ihr seid nichts. Ihr könnt nichts aufbauen. Ihr könnt nichts hervorbringen. Ihr könnt nichts erschaffen. Wir sind diejenigen, die aufbauen. Wir sind diejenigen, die erschaffen. Wir sind diejenigen, die die Menschheit emporheben. Ihr dachtet, ihr könntet Charlie Kirk töten. Ihr habt ihn unsterblich gemacht. Ihr habt Charlie Kirk unsterblich gemacht. Und nun werden Millionen sein Vermächtnis weitertragen.
Well, that was fucked. That was pretty fucked. Van Kirk says there's a Reddit post. What is this? Wow. No, thank you. That looks incredibly dry. Why? It's like an hour and a half of somebody talking about fucking debt. Why? I don't know if I can bring myself to do that. Llama, Zan, you guys want to jump off deafened and mute? Oh, Ziggs, you're back. Is everything working again? No, but well. I'm supposed to show you translating at the end of the day is the language he's using is in the words and rhetoric, not the specific mother tongue. Rotund just posted that video in topics for stream if anybody wants to watch again. A bit of history? This is not a bit of history. It's an hour and a half of history about debt. I'm sure it's very interesting. I just don't know if that's what we want to watch on stream right now. Oh yeah, the fucking Tylenol. Autistic Tylenol. He made a big announcement about it too. Let's see. I mean, it's just nonsense. Popping teas. Mm-hmm. Announcement that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration will notify doctors that the use of Tylenol during pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism, despite decades of evidence that it is safe. They're strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless medically necessary, such as to treat fever if you can't tough it out, Trump said. Experts say there are multiple causes of autism, and the science showing a connection between autism and Tylenol is not settled. Without treatment, a fever can be dangerous for both the fetus and the pregnant person, experts say. Risks include miscarriage, birth defects, high blood pressure. At some point during pregnancy, most people use acetaminophen, sold under the brand name Tylenol. Studies show acetaminophen is considered the only safe over-the-counter option for pain or fever for pregnant people. Other common pain relief options like ibuprofen or regular dose aspirin can increase the risk of serious complications during pregnancy. Oh, we missed you, bud. That was an inopportune time for your computer to be a bitch. Speaking from the White House alongside U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., U.S. Food and Drug Administration Commissioner Dr. Marty McCary, U.S. National Institutes of Health Director Dr. Jay Bhattacharya, and U.S. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services Administrator Dr. Mehmet Oz. Trump did not keep his remarks to Tylenol during pregnancy. He advocated for breaking up childhood vaccinations and even pushing back the hepatitis B shot for newborns. Public health strategy that brought the infection in children to the brink of elimination to age 12. Jeez. It's too much liquid. Too many different things are going into that baby. Oh! Oh no! Dude, this sounds like when he was talking about, like, injecting bleach and shit. You're just saying nonsense. It's too much liquid. We don't want that much liquid going into a baby. Too much liquid. Extensive research has shown that there's no link between vaccines and autism. Wouldn't you fucking know it? Trump thanked Kennedy for bringing autism to the forefront of American politics along with me. I mean, think about all the time and money they're fucking wasting on this right now. Ugh. Wait, one of the main groups of the Maha reports was 120 MAGA moms? Oh, yeah, I'm going to need you to come up and talk about that in a second. Kennedy, a longtime anti-vaccine activist, has promoted discredited theories that vaccines cause autism. Oh, no, that's still Trump. We understood a lot more than a lot of people who studied it, Trump said. Messages from Kennedy and the FDA on Monday were more moderate than Trump's repeated warnings not to take Tylenol during pregnancy or to give it to babies. We know this is coming from RFK, and yet he's still letting Trump be the guy to, like, say it really strongly. What the fuck is this administration? Kennedy said HHS will launch a nationwide public service campaign to inform families and protect the public health about taking Tylenol during pregnancy. Okay, well, I would like to see that first, too. I mean, I'm sure it's still not good, but the agency, he said, is encouraging clinicians to exercise their best judgment and use acetaminophen for fevers and pain in pregnancy by using the lowest effective dose with their shortest necessary duration and only when treatment is required. The FDA said it is beginning the process to change the safety label on acetaminophen products and sending a letter to physicians that says the choice to take Tylenol still belongs with the parents. The agency added that although an association has been described in studies, a causal relationship has not been established. So then why are you making this recommendation? That's literally the whole thing. Tylenol maker Kenvue said Monday that it strongly disagrees that acetaminophen causes autism and says deeply concerned. Well, I mean, that's not surprising. Deeply concerned about the health risks and confusion this poses for expecting mothers and parents. Acetaminophen is the safest pain reliever option. Hang on. Data women face dangerous choices, suffer through conditions like fever that are potentially harmful to both mom and baby, or use riskier alternatives. Wait. I see that in chat. So now I have to play the thing. Where is it?
Wet ass P word.
High fevers and pain are widely recognized as potential risks through pregnancy if left untreated. Oh boy. Kenvue also said it will continue to reinforce the message that expectant mothers speak to health professionals before taking any over-the-counter medications. If we're starting this shit up again, okay? I don't want to sit here and listen to like another hour of just ad homs. I want you guys to like focus, okay? Yeah, give me
Jordan,
a second.
as
Real
this-
time. What?
Quick thing. I'm gonna move us into general until this game's done. I'll move us back when we're done.
Till what game is done?
This game, this CS game. It's almost done.
Oh shit!
It's kind of getting close.
I thought you were talking about the Monday Night Football game.
Oh no, just some CS:GO, and then we'll be back in there.
Let me see.
Move us
Am I
back
ahead
over.
yet? Am I ahead yet? I am ahead. Oh my god, you guys! As long as Jahmyr Gibbs doesn't fumble, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm actually gonna win. If he doesn't fumble, if he fumbles, I'm fucked. Or if he loses yardage, I'm fucked. Ooh. This is wild. This is a huge upset. Oh my god. Okay, let's not get excited. Let's not get excited. It's not over. The science of the connection between Tylenol and autism is not settled. A 2024 peer-reviewed Swedish study published in JAMA that included more than 2 million children found no association between acetaminophen taken in pregnancy and autism. Taken in pregnancy and autism, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or other neurodevelopmental disorder. I guess my mom was taking lots of acetaminophen. Just so much. Gambling addict. No, this is... I do this with my friends every year. I don't do, like, weekly gambling on it. No, sir. No, sir. We recommend judicious acetaminophen use. Lowest effective dose. Did I skip something? Oh, yeah. In August, the BMC Environmental Health Study analyzed 46 studies on acetaminophen use during pregnancy and neurodevelopmental disorders. 6 of the studies the researchers looked at specifically examined acetaminophen use and autism. Overall, the analysis concluded that there was strong evidence of an association between acetaminophen use during pregnancy and autism, but the authors were careful to say that there was an association research not so that acetaminophen caused autism or to be raging, seething gambling. We recommend judicious acetaminophen use, lowest effective dose, shortest duration under medical guidance, tailored to individual risk-benefit assessments rather than a broad limitation, the researchers wrote in that analysis. Rotund, I see it. I'm finishing the article first. All right, chill. The Autism Science Foundation said it was deeply concerned about the announcement and characterized it as dangerous. We're unsure why this announcement came today and how the conclusions were drawn. Allison Singer, the group's president, said in a statement, no new data or scientific studies were presented or shared. No new studies have been published in the literature. No new presentations on this topic were made at scientific or medical conferences. Instead, President Trump talked about what he thinks and feels without offering scientific evidence. He said, tough it out, meaning don't take Tylenol or give it to your child. Took me straight back to when moms were blamed for autism. If you can't take the pain or deal with a fever, then it's your fault if your child has autism. That was shocking, simply shocking. Stephen J. Fleischman, president of the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, said Monday's announcement was irresponsible. Today's announcement by HHS is not backed by the full body of scientific evidence and dangerously simplifies the many and complex causes of neurological challenges in children, Fleischman said in a statement. It is highly unsettling that our federal health agencies are willing to make an announcement that will affect the health and well-being of millions of people without the backing of reliable data. FDA approves drug to treat autism. The FDA said it has approved prescription leucovorin, a high-dose calcium folinic acid typically used to treat cancer patients during chemotherapy for treatment of autism in children. The first FDA-recognized treatment for autism approval will allow Medicaid programs to cover the medication. FDA says it is also restoring the formerly withdrawn approval of welcovorin, the branded version of leucovorin, a prescription high-dose calcium folinic acid made by GSK. The drug maker stopped marketing the drug in 1999, so the FDA withdrew approval. The FDA asked GSK to file a new application to add data on cerebral folate deficiency, a condition in which there's a low level of folate in the cerebrospinal fluid that surrounds spinal cord in the brain. Leucovorin is typically used to treat cancer patients during chemotherapy, but has also been used off-label to treat CFD. Is linking in low brain levels of folate and B vitamin found in many foods like living ingredients. Blah 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 blah. Ugh. True. Dr. Oz owns significant stake in iHerb, who just so happens to sell that folinic acid without a prescription. Great. Body can store a lot of natural folate, so the synthetic form called folic acid is often added to food like rice, bread, and pasta. It can also be taken as a dietary supplement. Doctors already recommend that all women capable of becoming pregnant take 40 micrograms of folic acid every day, according to the CDC. There's a few studies testing leucovorin in children with autism, but some experts think they're promising. Dr. Richard Fry, pediatric neurologist in Phoenix, Arizona, who co-founded the nonprofit Autism Discovery and Treatment Foundation, said that in his first study of 93 kids with autism who were tested for antibodies that may prevent folate from reaching the brain, about 3/4 had them. About 1/3 of children who tested positive for the antibodies saw at least moderate benefit from taking leucovorin. He said their language improved, their verbal communication improved. That's cool. Autism advocates say the theory that these antibodies may be playing a role in autism symptoms is interesting, but the science is still preliminary. It sounds it. The antibodies can also be found in relatives of people with autism who don't have the condition. Oh. Uh-huh. Fry said he has seen leucovorin help children with autism, but there's no autism pill. And there's no one-size-fits-all. The one thing we know about autism is that it's very complicated and kids need to be taken individually. Makari characterized the new autism initiatives as groundbreaking. This administration is working together to ask big questions about why our nation's children are getting sick so fast too often. I don't know if I feel like that's an accurate statement. Medicine is doing small little studies giving us answers we already knew, but we've got to make a difference. NIH Director Dr. Jay Bhattacharya also announced Monday that more than $50 million in awards support 13 research projects on autism, including biology, environment, and genetics. Oh, see, this is the problem, though, is they're saying it's a horrible crisis, that these rates are, like, going crazy. But the rates are rising because we're understanding autism better. We're understanding how to diagnose it better. People are feeling more willing to go and get their kids checked out at the right places for it. Like, how does that not... how do we know this is not the reason why it's rising? The same thing happened with ADHD. One of the most alarming developments in history? Okay. He said researchers have to move quicker on finding the cause of autism, and Kennedy said all agencies under his leadership will be researching the issue. The number of people diagnosed with autism in the U.S. has been increasing. About 1 in 31 kids are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder by age 8. There is probably also overdiagnosis, yeah. Like, 1 in 31 kids, like, how many of them, like, either have ADHD or just, you know, need better sleep? In 2022, up from 1 in 36 in 2020, according to the CDC. In 2015, it was 1 in 68 children. There's the increase include broader definition. A broader definition! Increased awareness of symptom and acceptance of the diagnosis. Family divorce rates are being gay. Yep. Nobody knew about it. It wasn't the norm. Exactly. It didn't explode out of nowhere. It was always there. Mm-hmm. There's also been a concerted effort to screen more young children for autism, since early intervention can significantly improve a child's symptoms and skills long term. Oh no! I had that fixed. That's okay. This is why we're getting our new potato. Blaming Talon on prescribing a single drug cannot end autism, experts say. Regarding autism, we know it is complex, highly variable, and increasingly linked to genetics. Yeah, that's my understanding. Dr. Susan Cressley, president of the American Academy of Pediatrics, said in a statement, "There's no single root cause of autism, and there's no single medication that will give every autistic child or adult what they need." This is the dumb thinking of like, oh, we need the simplest. We need to find the simplest answer we possibly can, right? And then do that. Because we want a nice, easy, simple answer to tell everybody, oh, we cured autism. You know, damn the actual results. How do you know that, Daniel? Can you provide information that clearly states that? Can you provide me with data that says that? Please. Blaming time on prescribing a single drug cannot end autism, experts say. Regarding autism, we know it is complex, highly variable, and increasingly linked to genetics, Dr. Susan Crusley, president of the American Academy of Pediatrics, said in a statement. There is no single root cause of autism. There's no single medication that will give every autistic child or adult what they need. Individualized plans, often involving a combination of developmental, behavioral, educational, and social relational strategies, can help improve outcomes that are meaningful to individuals and families. We also need and welcome additional investments in federally funded research to better support families of autistic children. Yeah, I saw that, Rotund. I really appreciated it, buddy. I really do. I'm going to look this up, too. Hang on. Normal increased study found that profound autism does not appear to be growing more common relative to autism as a whole. Expanded diagnostic criteria also for severe autism. Greater awareness and screening.
We brought it back, Jordan.
Yeah.
God damn, we did.
So hang on. Expanded diagnoses for severe autism has also occurred, as well as more people screening. I mean, it seems like the same things are being applied here. How do you know that that's not the case? It's rising at a lower rate than just general autism.
Oh. Someone debating you that in the chat right now about autism.
So, I was talking about how there's I was talking about the different reasons for why autism diagnoses are on the rise, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying that severe autism diagnoses are on the rise, implying that there are more people getting severe autism. But when I looked it up, the same things are happening. They've expanded the definition of severe autism. They've also had more screening and more people actually going in to get their children screened for severe autism. And even then, the rise is at a lower rate than the rest of
so like
autism.
surprise, when we expand definitions to like encompass more people that we
So
normally weren't diagnosing previously, there's an increase.
Yeah, I would need evidence that can pretty clearly show that it's beyond those things necessarily.
Yeah.
How was your game?
Good, we brought it back and won, buddy.
Daniel, you can post it in topics for stream.
I pulled out the up and I went, ka-chow.
We got the same amount of kills. I just had one less. I just had one more death than Zan, but I had 5 more assists, so I technically did better.
And I had triple his damage.
I did so much better. Just so you know. Just so you know, Jordan. Just keep that in mind.
He was literally a bottom the entire game.
I was 3rd, 4th. I ended up in 3rd or 4th, so wasn't bottom. I didn't bottom
Casper.
I am a switch, actually. Thank you very much. Anyways.
Yeah, 3rd and 4th. God, I got
Hey. I'm so hyped about our government shutdown, our incoming government shutdown. Sorry. It needs to happen, though. It's good for us.
Wait, Van Kirk, what? Who said that? That's crazy.
That one Maha mom in the... Oh. That is wild. What the fuck?
If they stopped saying it was a spectrum, then those stats that they like to point to are not going to help their argument very much.
Yeah, literally.
Because that's going to, like, cut the numbers big time. None of the professional groups with expertise in autism that were contacted by CNN, including the American Academy of Pediatrics, March of Dimes, Every Cure, and the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, said they've been consulted by the Trump administration on the new announcement. Don't they want to cut the numbers? Well, I imagine for this one, they don't just want to do the, oh, we're just not looking at it anymore number cut.
Yikes.
I think they actually want to cut the numbers. But if they do cut the numbers, right, then they can't be like, oh, autism's way on the rise. That's what I mean.
You know how easy it would be to grift as a right winger in America today and make so much money? Oh my god, I'd be rich.
Yeah,
I could do it too. I could make the arguments
would
better
you
than
be
those
rich
retards could.
in the soul is the question.
No, but I would be rich on my yacht.
Okay, now we're almost a full point ahead. I want just a little bit more cushion because if there's any point adjustments, I don't want to lose on a point adjustment. Just a little bit more cushion for the pushing. Oh, there we go. Let's go. There we go. Some garbage time cushion. Definitely stop counting to get the numbers good. Well, yeah, but then they can't complain about it anymore. Alright. Copy link. Okay, but these are just profound stats. These are just profound autism stats. Like I said, where does this show that it was outside the general growth? Due to the expansions of what they consider to be profound autism, as well as the expansions of screening.
We're losing.
Because this level of growth is lower than the general growth of autism. Whoa, what happened? Oh, they jumped again. For their fucking CS game. Non-population-based surveys revealing verbal high intelligence question. Change describing and quantifying population with prevalence programs. Methods. Found autism criteria. Certain children be non-verbal and the following identifiers. Missing data multivariate imputation by change equations process. Calculating overall sex specific race ethnic specifics. 20, 100 bit of surveillance years, 15 sites, 26 count. 29.4% children with non-imputed data included. I just said, Daniel, I gotta ask you again, okay? Gotta ask you again. Where does it show that this increase is outside of the expanded definition of profound autism or the expansion in testing that has grown over the last 10 years, 10 to 20 years? $60 billion is rated profound. All cases of autism doubled at the same time, so profound autism doesn't seem to be growing more common than autism as a whole. We don't know. We're interpreting what we can observe or measure directly. The complexity of the awareness we can endpoint and diagnosis will improve as we learn about. They just said they don't know. They are not even asserting here. They're not even asserting that it's growing because of more people having autism. They're just saying they don't know. This is the first U.S. population-based study. This analysis used data from long-running studies. Quantified in a well-described cohort of school-age children. It's important to identify these children because they're underrepresented in autism research. Okay, yeah, I see it, buddy. Thank you. I'll take a look in a second. Important to identify the greatest need for services supports children with profound autism. Profound and non-profound autism increase over time. The increase was greater for non-profound autism, right? While attenuated, this trend remains in the 23 starting reference point. This finding suggests the composition of the identified autism population changes. The overall identified autism prevalence increase. Profound autism population has lower proportional representation among all autism cases compared with earlier years. Critical to support policy and programming are focused. Unique support needs. Variation across sites and the prevalence of autism per 1,000 children. Age 8 is greater for non-profound autism. Prevalence estimates by site. The study year could reflect geographic differences in identification and access to services, especially given the wide range of prevalence estimates of non-profound autism. Black children was higher than among white children, while the prevalence of non-profound autism was higher among white children than black children. Yep. I mean, that's saying the thing you posted is saying the same thing. Doesn't say why. It just says that it is. Change sites across the years may not have represented the entire site. Represented a large geographic selection bias. Clinical samples, second data on nonverbal status were not captured during the 2014 gap in longitudinal analytic data. Third, we used 48 months lower bound to access nonverbal, minimally verbal status. To allow time for verbal ability to develop. Children classified, contrast to classified children. Okay, it may be harder to distinguish. It's socioeconomic variables. The definition of profound autism, originally defined by the Lancet Commission, is relatively new, and additional studies are needed to further characterize this population and understand how profiles can inform decision-making for sports services in addition to prognostic utility. With further exploration, the definition of profound autism may evolve. As the population of children with autism continues to change, describing and quantifying the profound autism population is critical for planning to ensure this group receives the services, supports, and needs. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is not highlighting necessarily that there's like a huge problem with growth of autism. It's identifying that who we consider to be autistic is changing. We don't understand why. Is that a rise in autism, or is that because we have a definition that is new, that is relatively new? Oh, Mika! We will have Mika on camera here in a second. And I'm pretty sure what you just posted, I'll pull it up here, is going to say the same thing. Oh. The results align with the idea that much of autism's dramatic rise over the past 3 decades stems from diagnostic changes. So the one you just sent me even backs up my point. It says it right here at the beginning of the second paragraph. Mika, get on over here. Mika, come and say hello. Come and say hello to everybody. Come and say hello. Come here, baby. What are you doing? Hi. That's my girl. Mwah. That's my girl. What do you think? What do you think about these autism studies, huh? You want to put your glasses on? You're going to eat that peanut crumb. Go ahead. You go ahead and eat that. Go ahead. Come here, baby. Stay. Just angle it down a little bit. Look at this cool girl. Look at this cool girl. What? What? So cool. She's so cool. Indeed. Gotcha, girl. You want peanut? Let's see. Can we get you to say hi? I know you don't like to say hi too loud on the chair, but let's see if we can get you to say hi. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. That's a good little hello. Mwah. Go ahead. Good job. You're very good. You did so good. You did so good. What happens if I start howling? She'll just look at me. She's not much of a howler. She's more of a barker. My last dog was more of a howler. But she doesn't really like to howl. I don't think I've ever heard her howl. You okay? There you go. No, what are you doing there? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Come here. Come back up here. That's a girl. Alright. Rotund has been sending me a bunch of shit that he wants me to look at. So let me take a look at this. Alright, what's this thing? Another movie.
We bring you a whole...
Let's see. Really good point. It said that RFK anointed a doctor who was known for making a medicine for autistic children and had chemically castrated them in the past. All of this reeks of euthanasia vibes, trying to exclude autistic children from existing, but that's a sticky conversation. Ooh.
New Disney. There are new stories to be told. Oh, Belle, you're so hot. If you weren't done, I'd probably be dating you.
I can show you the world. I fucking love this movie, by the way. I fucking love this movie.
Oh, you are made out of snow, right?
Yes.
So that means climate change isn't real.
That's good. That's fun. Alright, what else we got? Autism. Oh no. Probably everywhere, all where, due to consider that human is limited genetic diversity, siblings who share both parents are rare. And identical twins are non-existent. Well, if full brothers, they look alike, which is solely genetic engineering to a small to try to understand and cure autism, hence his chosen surname. And then he's got into telemetrics and is working on the Mercury project, purpose of which is to send a robot to Mercury. What is this? Jesus. That's ridiculous. Claiming that 100% of users experience dangerous side effects as a result of wearing the contraceptive device, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. reportedly paused an amorous moment Thursday to issue a dire warning to his mistress about condoms causing autism. All of the increased cases of autism over the last decade can be traced to condom usage, at least from what I've been reading, said the nude Health and Human Services Secretary, insisting the 32-year-old woman go wash her hands after touching a still packaged Trojan brand condom she retrieved from her nightstand. Something about the latex or maybe the friction encourages autism growth in the genitals. They won? Wait, is it over? Did I have a miraculous comeback? I did! Oh my god! Bro, I had like a 15% chance of coming back in this game. In this fantasy game. And then Jahmyr Gibbs put up 24.4 points. And I fucking won. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I'll have to watch the highlights. Damn. Something about the latex or maybe the friction encourages autism growth in the genitals. Or it goes to your bloodstream and straight to your brain, also into your sperm, so then become your future children's brains. I remember exactly what it was, but I know it's really bad. Media has been suppressing the evidence since the major publications are basically run by condom companies these days, but it's all out there if you know where to look. There's even a medical journal called Condoms and Autism that publishes stuff all the time about how they're so bad for you. Once put on, they stay in your penis system for like years, so I think it's better not to risk it. Dental dams too, sorry. Kennedy later announced the U.S. Food and Drug Administration would be revoking its approval of condoms and banning their sale nationwide. Jeez. Lions went on 4th and 1 instead of kicking a field goal. Scored a touchdown. Jeez. Hell yeah. Penis system. Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny. That's a knee slapper. Quite hilarious. Let it be known I never used condoms before. RFK Jr. said it was cool. Let's see. What's Loner Box been up to lately? Loner Box. Smith's what debate? What is this? Let's see.
Is he struggling?
Hey, what's up?
Ah, hi.
Ah, let's enjoy a bit of.
What's up?
Let's just
What do you
enjoy
guys
a
have to-
casual little Loner Box debate for a little bit. Until these chuckle. Whoa, where did the chuckle fucks go? Llama fucking left. Llama and Zan left. Yeah, let's watch some Loner. We'll do it on a 1.5. Pwah.
Say for yourselves.
On what?
On what? That's funny. So just nothing? Just like, something
what,
happened.
What do you mean, you
What
guys?
is this?
Who are we referring to here?
Like,
My community?
aren't you
Me?
friends with Destiny, like calling for all this more violence against the right?
I haven't been friends with Destiny since like a year now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you like hook up with
Jesus Christ.
yourself? Legitimately.
I'm just letting him get all the fucking nonsense out of his system before he wants to talk to you like an adult. Okay. Okay, so
For
now that you've got
real,
your
though.
fucking piss baby fucking attacks out of your
Oh,
system,
piss
do you want to just talk
baby,
about
that-
something, the issues at hand? Listen,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
personal life is less interesting to you than the future of the United States, so why don't we just start
But,
there, eh?
but like your personal life, it like,
You can go on for a bit longer.
and then he. Horrible.
Oh my god.
Evil. It's absolutely evil. It masquerades as, oh, I'm the best. Look at how much I care about everyone. But then, like, somebody who didn't do anything to anybody, literally debated. You kill him, and then there's people celebrating that shit.
True.
Like,
What
you
people,
guys expose yourself. The
what
left
people
is
are,
also-
what people are
like, it's
celebrating. Remind me who's celebrating Charlie Kirk's stuff.
Thousands of people.
Yeah.
Thousands of videos. I mean, a bunch of Destiny. I brought up already. He's like one of the.
He wasn't.
You know,
Wait, Destiny wasn't celebrating.
But like just random.
That's not what he
lefties
was
that
doing,
show
dog.
Wait, random lefties.
Your ideology leads to the celebration of an assassination by all these like mostly women. It's weird, like the way you captivate like, these weird like incel women, femcels with the little septum piercings, and they're like, oh my god,
is that better?
We should have more political assassination. I mean,
who have I been? Remind me, who have I been fighting with mostly for the last 2 years? Who have I been fighting with mostly for the last 2 years? Me, in this community.
Well, you've been chilling very hard for Israel, so obviously the far left.
Oh, so they're not me.
Wait,
those are
what?
Not me. Those are not. They're not.
Okay,
what do those guys generally say about Democrats?
Wait, hang on.
Good, bro.
Hang on a minute. What? That doesn't make any sense. If far left does not shill for Israel, what the fuck is he talking about?
Didn't need you to convince me to do it either. Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't need you guys to convince me to do it either. Yeah. Why do you think Republicans can never seem to tell the difference?
Yeah,
between
right.
Democrats
Exactly,
and
Van
communists?
Kirk. What are they talking?
Oh, because they've been calling Democrats communists for the last 20 years. Ah, okay. Using hyped up rhetoric, extremist rhetoric, boiling temperature rhetoric. Ah, okay. That's why they do it. Yeah.
Did you not watch the election stream where
Destiny
Kamala
is
got
the
her
only mainstream Democrat supporter who isn't even a politician who you will ever find coming close to this rhetoric from the mainstream DNC. That's why you have to bypass every politician, every serious Democrat candidate, and just go for random people on TikTok. That's why you have to do that. That's why that's your message.
The potato
Are you
is
sure?
potato.
What? Sure about that, big guy?
Huh?
Destiny's a random.
Destiny
like,
is the only mainstream Democrat you will find talking about that. He's the only one. That's why you guys obsess over him.
Well,
over this.
that's
Yeah,
good.
that's why he's blowing up on Fox News. Do you think it's where do you think I'm going to find Republicans making fun of Pelosi's attacker or making fun of the guys who went after Josh Shapiro?
Of course you do. I mean, a dude gets beaten by his gay lover, and you were going to equate that to a fucking political assassination?
Holy
do you hear
fuck.
yourself?
Gay lover. Wait, what? The guy
hear
who
what I'm
believed in the January 6th voter fraud theory. The guy who was anti-vax. The guy who believed in QAnon. This guy. You're not going to own this guy? Ah, okay. That's why. See, this is what you do. This is what you do. You can't own any violence for people who believe the same thing as you.
With assassination. You're
Yes,
ridiculous.
yes, you make a fucking mockery out of people who get attacked on the left. Yeah,
How?
you make a
I
mockery
never
out of
did
it.
that. Oh, let me pull you a page out of your playbook. I never did that. I never made fun of Paul Pelosi. Now what?
You're assuming you're saying the attacker was his gay lover and didn't have any right-wing opinions.
He absolutely was.
What were
you don't know.
what were his
Dude,
opinions?
You don't know that? Are you serious, dude? You're just. This is what you guys do. You completely ignore facts, and then I bring you the facts, and you're like, no, that. Well, that's not
Where have
true.
you brought me the
That's-
facts? Where have you brought me the facts?
I just told you.
You just said he was a gay lover. That's not you.
I
bringing me
thought
the
that was
facts. You
just
have
a
to show me why you
fucking
believe that.
meme.
Oh yeah, you want sources, data, you want a little graph, you want a little chart to
Yes,
show.
because
oh,
I
look,
happen
this is
to.
what it's saying.
Yes,
When
because I
you're
personally
fucking up.
believe in the Enlightenment values that produced your country. By the way, the same thing that your founding fathers believed in. Yes, they tended to believe in empiricism, cold hard facts, like the value of data and
Wasn't
evidence.
that
Yes,
just
they
a
believe these
fucking
things. Yes.
meme?
Yeah, a graph. I'll look at that graph for you later. But yeah, man, I mean,
It wouldn't be a
it's
graph. It would probably be like
but
a
honestly,
court
it's
document
like,
or
it
an
exposed
FBI
your
investigation
side
result.
of how evil- and it exposed your side as how evil and disgusting and inhumane.
Well, to be
you guys are.
clear, the same side that I've been fighting with for the last 2 years, the same
That's
side
good.
that called Kamala Holocaust Harris, the same side that.
Yo, what's up, bud?
Friend back.
Whoa. What?
Oh yeah, I was typing to you from I was doing a meeting.
You're cutting in and out, buddy.
Can you hear me now?
A little better, yeah.
Wonderful.
It was because the attacker made them hold hands in front of the cops or something. Feel compelled to blame Israel for the attack on Jesus.
When in doubt, the historical reason is to blame the Jews, Muslims, or gays.
Yeah. I thought it was just like a random fucking burglar or something, right?
No, he was, don't you know, he was clearly a friend Jewish man.
Let's see. 42-year-old David Wayne DePape attacked Paul Pelosi. Pape beat Paul with a hammer during a home invasion of the couple's Pacific Heights, San Francisco residence, leaving him with a fractured skull that required surgery. San Francisco police arrested DePape at the scene. He planned to take Speaker Nancy Pelosi hostage and interrogate her. Prosecutors believe the attack to be politically... Oh, no, so he was a fucking right... Oh, he was a QAnoner. He was a QAnoner. It's like literally the opposite of the kind of shit that this guy is saying. This guy's got no fucking clue.
We need to embargo Greece. All they're doing is trying to kidnap our politicians.
Yeah. Why am I not surprised? This guy was like, oh, he's his gay lover. Oh, this dude sounds like a piece of shit. Let's see.
Said that Biden was guilty of genocide, the same side that was literally telling people either not who they would want to vote for or even to say to not vote for Democrats.
Hang
Most people,
on.
yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh, have you seen footage of the person at Charlie Kirk where people are pointing out this man in a black suit had a heavy rucksack, like a massive big rucksack that had straps up the fucking ass, literally walking away?
No.
Like he had a bag big enough to hold a disassembled rifle, like
Okay.
inconspicuously, just walking out in a black suit.
Night, Llama. Take care, buddy. No, I've got no clue what you're talking about. Literally
Yeah,
no clue.
there was I've been trying to find it again. There was footage captured of a dude in a black suit with glasses on, full big bag, like big rucksack, just walking.
Huh.
Like the type of bag you could carry a fucking weapon in, a full big ass rifle.
All right. Well, I don't know what that's about.
Well, that maybe Tyler Robinson wasn't the.
Yeah, that's a big maybe though. I mean, we don't know. It seems like it's Tyler Robinson as of now until we get other
we
information.
live in the most transparent administration, don't you know?
Well, yeah, but they're gonna have to go to court.
Well, just wait for the federal government to come in and say, "Hey, so yeah, this is now a federal case. Sorry, you can't take cameras in anymore."
I don't like to go down the conspiracy road unless we've got more than just like a picture of a dude. You know? Because we have a video of Tyler Robinson fucking jumping off a roof.
Well, it was a very distant and you couldn't exactly see clearly. Go for the video.
Again,
it's like a black outline. It doesn't even look like it.
Steve Bannon was at Charlie's memorial saying it wasn't Robinson. What the fuck would Steve Bannon know? He's not even like in with the president anymore.
Isn't he? I thought he was.
No, they like broke up like during the last term.
Oh, gay lovers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gay lovers to enemies.
I'm just, guys, you know I'm not going to engage in any of this, like, fucking conspiracy shit unless you have more for me to see. You guys just know that about me, so. Like, yeah, bring it up. Tell me about it, right? But, like...
I put money on it. I put money on the fact that the case is probably going to go federal, and we're only going to get hand-fed fucking descriptions of what happened, what they said in the courtroom.
We'll see. I don't, I'm not a big gambler, but we'll see.
Oh, they wanted to do it. They did it to Luigi Mangione. Just remember that they took the case off the fucking locals' hands, and it went straight federal. And all of a sudden, only hand-fed information.
Did they make up after he pardoned him? Oh, did they? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't pay attention to Steve Bannon. Won't go federal. Why does the right wing have to get all of the conspiracy fun? Can't we have a little false flag conspiracy as a treat?
Oh, it will probably most definitely go federal, considering the shooting happened just after Trump tried to take guns away from trans people after the last mass shooting, and then every Republican and gun rights advocate basically said, no, that's unconstitutional. First trans, tomorrow conservative. And that backfired on him immensely, killed his popularity with conservatives to a degree, and then white MK, he's shut down and he's used as a young, MAGA-centric person.
Lefties are... Dude, everyone's a fucking super conspiracist now. Left and right. No, like, everybody's a fucking conspiracist now.
Well, they want to give him the death penalty. So just remember that means they have the capability of taking it federal. The feds can, at any point, can come in and make this a federal case. But did you see people getting handsy with Erica?
Wait, who?
Trump was getting handsy with Charlie Kirk's widow.
What do you mean by handsy?
Touching her on the back and all that, touching her in on her ass and shit.
Like, actually, or are we being hyperbolic here?
Go watch it. When he called, go look past him when he was when he was full of, when he was holding it really tight.
Yeah, let me show him.
She accidentally touched his diaper, and I think that grossed her out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find the part where where he's holding her next to him and holding her tight.
Could I ask Erica, please come out?
Could I ask Erica, please come up? Please come up, okay?
Erica, please come out. Thank you.
True, Vinker.
Yeah, that way. But that on her
I don't know, bro. It seems like she's playing it up too. I don't know. This seems like a bit of a nothing burger. It seems like a bit of a nothing burger to me about.
No, because find the other angle. There's another angle. How many fucking organization now has it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of don't really care that much about it.
I don't know. Her husband dies a few days later. All of a sudden, she's got, she's getting handsy with Trump.
Maybe not. I feel like I'd be hearing a lot more about it if that was the case.
Well, it's actually speculated that she's going to run as JD's vice president.
Okay. It's a little early for that, but... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see her, like, start doing the Charlie Kirk debate thing, see how she does. What if he turned out to still be alive? That would be a hell of a prank.
Like, I still can't actually believe they less than a fucking goddamn day after it happened. Like they
he comes out of the grave. He's like, "It's a prank, bro. It's a prank."
Erica, what are you doing with Trump? Erica, I thought you loved me. Why are you fucking Trump?
All right, let's get back to Loner.
Our side. Okay. The side that hates Democrats.
There you go. You should distance yourself from that scum, because that's, I mean...
I already have, thank you. I don't need you to hold my hand through any of this fucking politics. I can take care of myself, actually. I don't need you to tell me to fight with communists. I'll do that all by myself, thank you.
You do that.
So why do you keep calling them my side? If I fight with them for 2 years? Because you have nothing on me personally, or you have nothing on Democrats in general? You just only have things on people online, and you use them as an excuse to ramp up...
What'd you say, buddy?
I'm tempted to hop on No Man's Sky with you, but I would have to restart because I don't know what the
Yeah, just start from the beginning. Get yourself off the first planet. Let me know when you're ready, and we can squad it up.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it's not my thing anymore. No Man's Sky. I used to love it.
Dude, it's so. The game is like crazy, even crazier now than it used to be.
Oh, I know. There's settlements and everything. I know. I've been keeping up with it. But...
Well, there's not just settlements. There's like they just launched a new update where like you can build ships with interiors and shit like that. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, really going for the Star Citizen angle, aren't they?
They are, in my opinion, the definitive space sim, as far as like shit you can do.
Until Star Citizen.
Not like as realistic as like ED, but so.
Well, what about Star Citizen?
Star Citizen? I mean, it'll be great when it comes out in the year 2100.
I don't know. It's actually getting quite... Apparently, it might be coming out sometime in the next 2 years.
Well, I'll fuck with it on my new potato when it gets here. Because I have it. But, this old-ass computer doesn't handle it very well, so...
I'm amazed you don't play Hearts of Iron 4, man.
What?
I'm amazed you don't play the hit video game by Paradox Interactive called Hearts of Iron 4.
I don't even know what that is. I've not heard of it.
You've never heard of Hearts of Iron 4?
I mean, I might have heard of it somewhere.
Map game.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Anyway, let's get back to this Loner Box video, yeah? You should watch with us.
Perhaps.
Party and against normal people? Ah, I see, yeah.
what I noticed
Why did
about
the
leftists-
DOJ delete their evidence that the majority of political violence comes from the right?
Unhappy people. That's 100% like that's what it is. You're unhappy. You don't want to embrace the traditional values. You don't want to get married and have kids and like leave a legacy. No, you want to say all that's actually that's bull. You can do whatever you want. Actually, being gay is good, and we can adopt kids as gay men, and that actually works out.
What's wrong with that? Why do conservatives think? Why do you spend so much time thinking about gay and trans people?
How unhappy Destiny is.
I have never seen someone think so much about gay and trans people as I've heard conservatives in the last week. You guys are so fucking obsessed.
Yeah, it's a little relevant because the guy who shot Charlie Kirk was a flaming homosexual. Yes. Do you not agree with that?
What does that have to do with gay people in general?
What?
Was he representing the gay community?
This is so
That a
stupid.
gay
This is
dude
such
fucking
brain rot.
assassinated Charlie Kirk?
Oh, so the next time an LGBT, the next time a white person attacks a politician, I'll just start talking about white people in general. Are you fucking retarded?
Well,
I thought we didn't generalize. I thought, excuse me, as Charlie Kirk once told me, he said that we should judge people on the content of their character. Honor your man's word.
Content's looking really bad on your side there, bro. Really bad. And you're exposing it for the world. Like, the entire world has come together to condemn this bullshit. And you see it too. I know, like, all the left is shaking in their boots because they know it's done, dude. It is done. Normal people.
What do you mean it's done? Like what? You think what means done? What's gonna change?
Yeah, we're done with, like...
You guys were always done with the gay. You guys have always been attacking trans people. You guys have...
What is done? What, gay is done? You're not allowed to be gay anymore because Charlie Kirk died? Is that it? That the situation here?
What?
So
Just-
next time a
if
white
I'm-
person kills somebody, white is done. It's done. It's over. No more white.
Oh no!
This guy's a
When
retard.
when white kills man, it's a mental health condition. When a black man kills a white man, it's a race crime. Then civil
Yeah.
war.
No, this guy is obviously pissed off and not thinking, or he's just plain retarded. Until Pierce says me, nah, sure.
Or he's a closeted homosexual.
Nothing
who probably
bad
uses
can
Grindr.
happen. It can only good happen.
It can only good happen.
I guarantee
always been attacking Democrats. You
all
guys have
those
always
Republicans,
been
they probably
supporting
have
authoritarian moves in the
secret
president. What, you're just gonna do the same thing
Why
again?
is
Well, hang on.
Grindr
Every time I
allowed?
press play, if you start talking, like, I cannot hear you. Just so you know. What were you saying?
I guarantee, right? All those
Mm-hmm.
Republicans, when they probably get on their secret Twitter account that's not linked to them officially, and they go, "Why is Grindr down? I'm a gay man, a secret gay man, and I can't
Dude,
access Grindr. Why is it
the
down
whole
in this
grinder
area?"
thing is low-key pretty fucking hilarious. How every time Grinder goes down in an area where there's like a big gathering of Republicans.
Even fucking what's his name? The openly gay guy. What's his name? The fucking senator, I think he is, or something. He comes out and says, "Time to come out of the closet, boys."
Hmm. Who's talking? Rotund is talking.
The greatest man ever to live, rotund spitting fish.
Except for
I would say I'm even. I
his
would say I'm
views
even
on Israel. That Grinder thing is a
hey.
psyop. I bet it is, Daniel.
Hey Daniel, what is your area? Can I look you up on Grindr?
Daniel's not gay. Daniel is happily in a relationship.
I mean, I know some pretty gay guys who are happily in relationships with women. They're
So
closeted, they're in
Daniel is an actual real life friend of mine. I do know for a fact that he's not gay.
Well, I mean, some priests have been in happily married relationships, and they've been closeted gay men.
Daniel. He goes, "Hey, Rotund, I'm taken."
Oh, he's taken. Oh, so that means there is some
No.
interest.
Oh, Jesus. So you're
Saying
saying
there's
there's
a
a chance?
I mean, if you weren't interested, you would say, "No, thank you, I'm straight." But I'm taken. Sorry. That's what people say when they,
Oh.
there's a chance. I have a chance. Oh yeah,
Oh my
Daniel,
God.
hit me up.
This is stupid.
Don't worry. I'll be on the deal for you.
Wait, it's not what it looks like. This Grinder thing is a psyop.
What? Yeah. What, I was just on there for research. I'm not gay.
That sounds like absolutely what Nick Fuentes would have said about a certain
Just remember, Nick
situation.
Fuentes had a gay boyfriend.
Priests do
He had
get
a
married.
fucking femboy. Nick
Wait,
Fuentes
priests
had
do
a
get
femboy.
married. Yeah, priests do get married. It's
Yeah, it's
Oh
only
no, wait,
certain
no.
sections
Pastors don't get married. Priests. No, priests don't get married. Pastors do get married.
Yeah, priests do get married.
Yeah,
Pastors
you're
do
right.
not.
You're right.
I mean,
So you misspoke because you said priests getting married.
yeah, just look at the Simpsons.
Hmm?
Reverend Lovejoy.
Reverend Lovejoy is a pastor, not a priest.
He got married.
Yeah, he's a pastor, not a priest.
But no, some priests can get married. It depends what section of Christianity.
Oh yeah, I guess there's some. I don't know. I don't know what the religions are.
It just depends what your sect of religion is. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel's a Protestant, so.
What, we talking Mormon?
Mormon? No, that's not Protestant. It's a Mormon.
I don't know. There are some sects of Mormonism that are Protestant.
Are there? I don't fucking know what the religions are. This is Magadaniel. It is Magadaniel.
I have debated enough religious fanatics to know about different religions.
I mean, if you would ask me like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I probably would have been able to, because that's when where I started debate was atheism versus theism. But those debates got kind of stale, obviously, so I moved out of it.
You know what makes me fucking sad is those the ones who went through conversion therapy, and you know they're married to women, but they obviously aren't happy.
And they're like super flamboyant.
Oh, they're still super flamboyant.
They're like,
somehow...
and now I'm straight.
And I love my wife. She is so slay.
She slays queen.
And they still dress like they're meeting men in bathrooms. They probably do have gay lovers.
Whatever. If they're happy, maybe they're happy. Who knows? I don't know. Let people live.
Most likely not.
No, but like, what do you want, dude? Like, what do you want us to do? Forcibly re-gay them?
Yeah, exactly. Give them the gay pill. Put the chemicals in the water and turn the frogs gay. Just give them the gay pill.
They're turning the frogs gay.
On them. Just
gay
remember,
education.
The U.S. Army. Just remember, the U.S. Army did develop a gay bomb, or they tried to.
Yeah, I don't think it worked though. Oh well, no, actually, wait. There was something, right?
Yeah, it had some effect, but it wasn't to the degree that they wanted.
The real question is, does it turn frogs gay though? Those conversion people would have been equally unhappy in gay relationships if they stayed in those communities, I think. Yeah, it's just not great.
Now, I have a question, Daniel. What day is it for you right now? Tuesday?
He's in my time zone.
But are you in Tuesday? Is it Tuesday for you? Sorry.
No, it is not.
Yeah, you
it's
both.
Monday. We're U.S. West Coast.
Okay, so check on Tuesday. I need you to just go outside. I just need you to go outside and see if there's a bunch of clothes on the ground and people ascending to heaven naked. Just check Tuesday, okay? Because that's when the rapture is happening, apparently.
Oh, is it another rapture tomorrow? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Christians are legitimately selling their houses, their cars, and giving tips on how to survive the rapture.
Why do they do this every fucking time? And then they wake up the next day and they're like, "Oh, I ruined my life."
Oh, no,
why do they do this?
Wrong. We misinterpreted it. It's actually the next day after tomorrow.
Why? That Daniel, that is real. People have done this a bunch of times. Come on, man. I'm not saying that that's what you believe, but like every single time one of these rapture days comes along, people do exactly the same thing, and then they end up like getting up the next day and they're like, "Oh no."
Here's one source from the Daily Mail talking about this. Then here's the Daily Dirt. There's a bunch of sources talking about this. Christian Talk believes that the rapture is happening tomorrow and that it's biblical, this time.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen this happen. Yeah, Christians on TikTok are quitting their jobs and selling their cars. No one knows the hour or day. Oh, you're saying that the rapture being tomorrow is not real, Daniel? I appreciate that. None of us really thought it was, but I appreciate that. Yeah,
I
trust me,
I expect to hear a bunch
we
of
knew
suicides
that. We knew that, buddy.
I expect the second they hear the rapture hasn't actually happened and they've quit their jobs, that there's going to be a lot of suicides and probably a lot of familial killings.
Anyone who reads the Bible knows you can't predict the rapture. Apparently not anyone who reads the Bible, because there's plenty of people who read the Bible and they come out and they say the rapture is going to happen on this day based on what I read in the Bible.
Well, this time it's based on an African guy, this time.
Okay. Well, Who are the Christian wackos in UK? Aren't they all like Anglicans there? I guess. South African pastor says rapture is September 23rd. What to know? What to know?
Yeah,
I love
this
how
is
it
where
says
comes
what
from.
to know. Because if I wrote that article under the what to know part, it would be one word, nothing.
Well, this is actually happening though. You can see people on TikTok legitimately keep towing away their cars and actually.
No, I know
selling
that.
their
I'm
houses.
just laughing at the headline of the article. Because the answer to what to know is nothing. There's no fucking rapture tomorrow.
The Bible doesn't even.
I know
mention the
Daniel
rapture. That's the
disagrees,
fucking crazy
but
part.
the way there's never going to be a rapture as I see it, obviously.
I mean, what's going to happen? You're going to see a bunch of children and men and women ascend to heaven naked.
If
Like,
there
what the
is
fuck?
one, I hope it's like this is the end.
You know what we need to do? We need to organize. Whenever they say the rapture's happening, we just need to say, "Hey, so could you sign over your house and car and assets to me? Just because you won't need it tomorrow, of course. I'll be still down here. I'm a sinner."
Yeah, let me get all your shit.
Yeah,
Give
just
me all
unlock
your
your door and
shit.
tell me where the key is. Just
Yeah.
unlock your door.
I'll take care of it. And it'll let the ants take over.
You could do the funniest thing right there, Jordan. Go to your local, your local fucking secondhand store and just buy a shit ton of clothes and leave them around your city in a heavily Christian area, and just act like the rapture has happened and they're still down there.
Wait, Daniel. I would. Okay, go for the theory. What is it? Others are waiting on their rapture when the proletariat will seize the means of reproduction for a common revolution. I think you mean production, Daniel. Do fetuses get raptured if their mother conceived out of wedlock? No, they're bastards. They go to hell. Oh, there's so many bad jokes that I can make. Oof. I don't want to microaggress.
Better watch your
Are you a fan of Hasanabi?
Am I a fan of Hasanabi?
Yeah, do you ever watch his content? Because he's
Fuck
reacting to
no.
this shit. I don't like him, but he's one of the only fucking bigger creators reacting to this.
Yeah, I think he's one of the worst people on the fucking planet. I believe we exist in a I believe we exist in a simulation, and the creator of this AI simulation existed made what? Yeah.
But you should pull up the video and react to some of the reactions to it.
I do. I've actually done some deep dives into simulation theory, Daniel. It all depends on whether a universal simulation is even possible. If it is, it's almost certain that we are living in a simulation, but we don't know if that's even possible. I don't know. You're enjoying Discord, but I posted a video on topics for streams. A fun video about someone who tried to predict the rapture. Ooh.
You know what's even fucking crazier though? Have you seen?
Oh, I know. I remember that one.
Yeah, the alien video where they shot at an alien, apparently.
I am gonna press X to doubt. I think I saw something about that when I was scrolling, and I went, sure.
Yeah. So let me get the point I'm making here, right? There's two possibilities, well, three possibilities, right? Either the aliens don't exist, the aliens do exist, and we're shooting at something technologically much more advanced, or three, we're just wasting a shit ton of money to show aliens, if they do exist, that we can do no damage to your spacecraft, so come and wipe us out.
I just think it was something that a bunch of people thought was aliens that actually is just something much more explainable, like it pretty much always.
Well, they still wasted a $200,000 missile at it.
This is America. We can eat $200,000 missiles for breakfast if we want.
Yeah, but that's my point. You shouldn't have to. $200,000. That's a down payment for a house.
Yeah, but it's also a big boom boom. Creator made Christianity and praying Jesus our way into AI heaven. Nice. Cool.
Oh, so we're in the Matrix, Daniel.
Why would they do it that way? That seems weird. I don't know.
Daniel,
lead all the robots to Christ.
Daniel, the robot overlords will look at your history. They will look at your history.
I like your Robo Christianity. You should start a new religion when the singularity happens.
Well, here's the thing, right? They will look at Daniel's history, right? And they will look at every instance he's called a robot a clanker, and they will just execute him.
Daniel's not
That's
really
right,
like
we get word
a
of it.
rude or derogatory person like that. I don't think he would actually call them clankers. He's actually a very nice person, like very personable.
If he's ever destroyed a piece of technology, they will look at that.
Then we're all
If
fucked.
he's ever used a smart toilet, they will look at that with disgust.
Okay. No, I mean, Daniel L is nice too, but Daniel Living Life.
Well, technically, there's two Daniel L's.
Yeah, but he means Daniel Liddick.
If there is a future in the future, I want to look back at this and.
Oh,
honestly,
it was a
like,
joke. God damn my
I just wanna...
literal autism brain. Clanker, 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 clanker. Stay strapped or get clapped.
If the one thing we've learned from history is you can't oppress a minority that's armed.
Say that again?
One thing we've learned from history is a minority that's armed does not get disarmed.
Yeah. True. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Loner. This was fun. Keep watching this. I will call them clankers until they told me how much it affects them emotionally, in which we'll have a long discussion on virtual podcasts, and I will condemn my behavior. That sounds a little lefty of you, bud.
I mean, Daniel, you're acting as if they wouldn't, rip you from limb.
You're assuming that they would. Droid poppers, no.
The one thing people need to realize, though, when it comes to this level of discussion is, please remember to draw the line between, a joke on the internet and actually, just taking real-world racial slurs and just saying, total clanker death. That's, derived from a very racial slur.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, neighborhoody! Welcome. How you doing, bud? All right, I'm playing this video again. Let's keep going.
It's degenerate bullshit, and you know it. Like, no dude should be playing in women's sports. That's obvious, and now it's 100% obvious.
This wasn't about this. How is this about women's sports?
It all comes back to your side being completely delusional.
I doubt it, buddy. But I like.
Really?
I like your hopefulness.
What about being gay is delusional? I
mean, you think about it a lot. You clearly must have some fucking opinions. You're thinking about men fucking and fucking man cock.
All these men not to get AIDS, just to live a happy life. I mean, it's
just AIDS is the problem with being gay. You can have protected sex. You can get AIDS from being straight as well. You can get AIDS from straight sex. That's a protection issue, not a gay issue.
Well, you can, but it's very, very, very rare. And
no, it is not very rare. What are you talking about?
It's all gay dudes.
You know, Americans get more STIs than
Thanks for the gifted sub, buddy.
Magic Johnson got AIDS because he slept with like freaking 50,000 women that obviously use intravenous drugs, but it's a gay disease, and it's a disease for a reason. It's God's way of telling us that's not right.
What are STIs in general? What's the class? What's gonorrhea? What's HIV? What are these diseases?
Yeah, exactly. It's promiscuity, and it leads to. This is the big point. It leads to unhappy, evil people like Destiny, right? Like, I'm just gonna bring him up. I don't care. Like, his entire ideology. Oh, well, this open relationship, I'm gonna be super happy with this.
I know the fact that the only reason it's just so telling that you can bring up Destiny, whereas I can bring up the president. The president. How did you feel?
On political assassination.
You're supporting a president who fucking raped a woman with his fingers. What are you talking about?
He's a piece of shit.
And yet you support.
And
yet you support a president who raped a woman with his fingers.
I don't know. I don't think you understand how done normal people are with all this leftist bullshit, dude. I mean, it's an awakening.
Most normal people aren't even paying attention to it, dog.
But you know what? Our eyes have to be open.
Normies don't give a shit.
Everybody.
Well, no, they just made a bunch of fucking psychos show their hands. That's all they did.
Yeah.
And like the far left is over. It is over. It is done.
You got the badge.
And like Jimmy Kimmel gets fired.
I basically hears Morgan's internet history as much as he's obsessed with trans athletes.
Like, that's the least that could happen.
So jealous of you worried about someone else's
his ratings were on a gradual decline for 10 years. You know that he was let go because the president's appointed FCC guy made a threat, right? You know that's why that happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Good
so we're against the First Amendment now.
And now he's back.
You don't like the First Amendment. You hate it. You hate free speech.
I love the First Amendment, bro.
Even though you think that's a violation, even though you just supported it being violated. What is this fucking double think? What's wrong with you? Are you a communist now? What's this 1984 shit? You don't love the First Amendment. It just got violated to get Jimmy Kimmel gone.
Well, I actually don't give a shit because Charlie Kirk.
Oh, so you don't give a shit? Oh, okay, so we can suspend.
Off the air for trying to blame MAGA for this fucking assassination.
He didn't try to blame MAGA.
Bullshit, and I'm glad he's fired.
Oh, so you oppose free speech? So you oppose free speech? You're against the First Amendment. You're against the First Amendment.
What are you complaining about?
The First Amendment's for everyone, buddy. It's not just for people that you like. You don't get to suspend the First Amendment just because one guy got killed.
I can't run around my job.
So why do you hate your own country? What's wrong
saying
with you?
slurs and like expect to keep my job, can I? Can I go around my job and just
Okay.
start calling
Did he?
slurs?
That's not the same. Okay.
Which FCC
So
regulation did he?
again, this is not the same thing. If it were just Sinclair coming out and being like, okay, we don't like what you said, we're gonna have to let you go or suspend you or whatever, that'd be one thing. And you know, I would have no problem with it at all, like from a legal standpoint. But the problem was that they received pressure from the administration and the FCC and threats. That's the problem, is the government leveraging its power to influence free speech. That is the problem. Not that Sinclair got rid of him. It was the government's involvement through the FCC. And obviously they realized this when all the backlash came, not just from the left, but from the right too, and they had to bring him back.
Which FCC regulation did he go against? He's under regulation. Did he break anything?
Well, he lied. I mean, he lied. And
Even if he did, do you get dropped by the FCC just because you lied? No, that's not how that works.
That's not how that
you don't
works.
get dropped for that. You don't get to make threats for that.
I actually don't even care. I'm glad.
You don't care
fired.
because yeah. So why don't you care about the First Amendment?
And, yeah. I really don't care because the left has been canceling people for using the wrong pronouns and shit.
There it
And
is.
women for fucking
There
ever.
it is. See,
social cancellation
and
is
I've
not First
heard,
Amendment.
and he's not the first person I've heard say this too. I've heard Rob Noor say this. I've heard other influencers say this. They straight up are like, yeah, you know what? It is a violation of the First Amendment, and I don't care anymore at this point. But I'm sorry, there is a difference. There is a difference between what was happening with people getting canceled on the left, as much as I don't like it and I don't like to see it happen, and I don't think it should be happening, where like all of these people for the littlest things were getting their jobs threatened and removed. That shouldn't happen. I don't agree with it. But do I have a constitutional problem with it? No, because it wasn't government pressure that was making it happen. The FCC getting involved and the administration getting involved and pressuring them and threatening Sinclair in order to make them do this, that is a problem with the First. That is a First Amendment problem. That is different. That is fundamentally different.
Socially ostracizing someone is not a First Amendment issue.
I honestly
Exactly,
don't give a shit
Zach.
what like any
don't
leftist is
care.
talking
So
about.
why do you not like
Cancel
so
the
why-
right for using the wrong pronouns and some bullshit for years. So I honestly don't give a shit. Like this is it's not about principles anymore, dude. This is war. This is
You
people
keep
wanting
making it,
me
This
to
is
you
so
keep making it about
stupid.
trans and
Yeah,
gay.
I'm correct.
You keep making
And
it
that's
about
not-
trans and gay. You keep making it about trans and gay.
You can't kill all of us, and we have more guns.
It's all about trans and
So
gay. Why?
What are you talking about? What trans?
You keep bringing every issue that bothers you back to trans and gay.
See,
This
this
a
is
tiny. Even
they're
mainstream
so
Democrats don't talk about
fucking
trans and gay
bricked
stuff at all,
up
but it's all
for a
Republicans.
war.
Why?
What is this? Bro, you don't care. You're bringing up reasons, and then when your reasons get shot down, you just go, oh, I don't care. It's war. Bro, then stop pretending like it's because of reasons and just be real. You want a fucking war. You want it. Stop pretending like it's because you have some principled stance on it.
It's a losing issue, and that's why like it was
beating
losing
the
even
drums
before
of
the
war for
assassination,
decades.
but now especially.
Yep.
I mean, just you might as well write that one off
They
of your
want
platform
any
because
reason for
nobody
civil
is taking that shit
Yep.
seriously anymore. Because it was absurd on its face to begin with, but now when we see how these people react to like people being killed,
People on Twitter, not politicians, by the way.
Like,
I've seen how Republicans react. Yeah, I've seen how Republicans react. I've seen
They
how Trump
think
reacted
their
to January
reason
6th, and
for
when people were
war
telling him
is
that people were
more
telling him
relevant
to hang my
than
pants.
yeah, of course, a peaceful protest. Nobody died except Ashley Babbitt. But yeah, we're gonna
Peaceful
pretend like
protest. What were
that.
they? Was it peaceful to smash through the windows or to beat up
Ashley
cops?
Babbitt was warned
And we're just gonna forget about the BLM protest.
How many BLM
several
rioters did Biden pardon?
times
How many BLM rioters? How many?
to back away from the door and the window that had been smashed several times with a gun pointed at her. She was warned, and she kept going. Hello? Do I want her to have been killed? No. But, like, if you are warned over and over again by someone with a gun that you're entering a restricted area and told, I'm going to shoot, and you keep going forward, especially when there are congresspeople and senators and so on in that direction, they're going to shoot. That's their job.
Wait,
How are
what
you
happened?
going to point the finger at other people? And then be like, oh, it's the left's fault that she decided not to listen to orders, lawful orders for her to stand down. Just
Wait, hold on.
ridiculous.
What happened?
What? We're talking about January... I'm talking about January 6th.
Oh, that bitch that didn't that refused lawful orders, and then when they said they will open fire, she kept walking.
Yeah, I don't know if I would refer to her necessarily in that way, but yes, that's who I'm talking about.
I mean, I would call her an idiot. She's not listening to the fucking orders. Hey, back away.
I
We
get
will
that.
open
I
fire.
I generally try to be a little bit more sensitive with how I talk about it because I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. But the point still remains.
Sensitive as I want.
That's
If
fine.
it was anyone else, if it was any other side, they could say, "Oh, she's just a sensitive liberal. You're just a sensitive liberal snowflake who's getting offended over this. It's clearly her own fault." And that's what they would say.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying without calling her a bitch, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to say bitch to get the rest of that point across, is my point. Anyway.
BLM rioters did Biden pardon? None.
I don't give a shit.
Trump pardoned the January 6 people.
Was justified.
Air Force
Oh,
veterans.
just
She did know
beat up
better.
cops? You like beating up cops? You're an American hero? You like beating up fucking cops with flagpoles?
Nobody beat up cops.
Yes, they did. It's on fucking video, you retard. It's on video.
Yeah, cops started fucking shooting tear gas, and yeah.
Against
lots of
why?
people get riled
Do
up.
you not believe it? Wait, do you not believe in law and order? You don't believe in using law and order against people trespassing?
I love it.
Apart from pepper spray.
love it.
Pepper spray, people who are trespassing in America?
You can pepper spray all you want. That's fine. But
So
then if you
why do you
get
oppose the
back
cops doing it?
pepper spray, sorry, and we didn't kill any cops. I don't know if you know that.
You were saying they didn't beat up cops. You lied. You just lied. People did beat up cops for defending the Capitol.
Oops.
I didn't lie.
Yes, you
I
did. You
said
just
they
fucking
pushed them
lied.
back.
You said they didn't. The cops were trying to push them back, and those people beat them up. Were they supposed to be in the building? Were they allowed to be in the building? Were they authorized to be in the building? No. So the cops tried to defend the building.
Oh no! Let's bring that back and compare it to a fucking political assassination. Let's compare that to cities being burned.
In terms of who incited it, yes. In terms of who was responsible for it, yes. No Democrat incited.
Oh. God, it's gonna be so nice when I've finally replaced the potato. Holy shit. Oh boy. What happened? Oh, it froze. Okay.
And we didn't kill any cops. I don't know if you know that.
You were saying they didn't beat up cops. You lied. You just lied. People did beat up cops for defending the Capitol.
I didn't lie.
Yes, you did. You just fucking lied. You said they didn't.
By the way,
the cops were trying to push them back, and those people beat them up.
They were controller as well as a senior fucking airman. She spent 12 years in the goddamn Air Force, literally 12 years in the military. She would know that if someone says, I am using live rounds, please do not approach me, maybe you should walk away.
Yeah, but like, you know, like, what do you want? People were all like whipped up into a fervor. Obviously, they weren't thinking clearly. Anyway, back to it.
Were they supposed to be in the building? Were they allowed to be in the building? Were they authorized to be in the building? No. So the cops tried to defend the building.
Oh no! Let's bring that back and compare it to a fucking political assassination. Let's compare that to cities being burned.
In terms of who incited it, yes. In terms of who was responsible for it, yes. No Democrat incited the BLM protests.
You can't compare it. You can't compare it. You know.
What the fuck? Yo. Stop. Why is it being a fucking bitch? Alright. I will open it in Brave because Firefox is being a hoe.
To be in the building? No. So the cops tried to defend the building.
Oh no! Let's bring that back and compare it to a fucking political assassination. Let's compare that to cities being burned.
In terms of who incited it, yes. In terms of who was responsible for it, yes. No Democrat incited the BLM protests.
You can't compare it. You can't compare it. You know you can't. You know it's a losing issue. And every leftist issue is a losing issue nowadays. People are waking up, dude.
Look at these guys are looking. They didn't beat up cops. You just fucking lied. Why did you do that? Why are you lying on behalf of these fucking criminals?
Been
You're losing very badly. So definitely hold on to the thing where I said, oh, they weren't beating up cops. Okay, you got
Look at this guy. What are they doing?
You won, Loanerbots. You won. I lied.
Get over here, baby girl.
You won. Yeah.
Oh, I know you don't care about the truth, but it's just you just lied. I'm sorry.
That's what's happening too. Is like regular people are just destroying your ideology because we're normal, good people. You know, like you like to say
normal good people who spend their whole day thinking about fucking trans cock and fucking gay men. Yeah.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Because it's not relevant to the assassin who was literally sucking trans cock. That's not relevant at all, right? That ideology isn't relevant. It just shows how twisted
sex is not ideology. Having sex with someone who you're attracted to is not ideology. Is it ideology if you prefer blondes to brunettes?
It is ideology. To say, oh, well, actually, I'm not gay.
Is it ideology if you prefer blondes to brunettes?
I'm not gay because trans women are women.
Okay.
It's all about ideology. Absolutely.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something personal?
Because he was not.
Can I ask you something personal?
He was a gay dude.
Can I ask you something personal?
Say please.
Only if I can ask, are you Jewish?
Say please.
No, I'm Lebanese Christian. What the fuck?
Say please.
Okay.
What the fuck kind of a question was that?
Just because you were
because it's funny watching how fucking weird you guys get around Jews. Trump loves Jews, by the way. Trump is the most adult president of all.
Oh, you're weird for Jews. Oh, you're obsessed with trans. It's because you're losing the
Bro, you
argument.
brought it up out of nowhere, you fucking weirdo. What do you mean? What? Holy shit! And then he's like, "Oh, I can't believe you guys, dude. Nobody was talking about Jews, and then you brought it up. God."
Now, yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
So go on.
Okay, let's say you're really horny. You're locked in a room, and you've got Blair White and Destiny with a vagina. Which one would you fuck?
Like I haven't heard this one before, dude. Yeah.
Would you rather fuck Blair White or Destiny with a vagina?
Huh?
Well,
Oh, he
Destiny,
just
what was the
asked. He
question
just
that was
asked Loner if he was Jewish because he's such a shill for Israel, even though they weren't even talking about Israel.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Actually has a vagina, so
Would
I
you?
don't know.
Yeah, so choose. Make the choice. Come on. It's easy enough, isn't it?
Let's see, Blair White or Destiny with a vagina. Well, Destiny's a man, isn't he? That's what he says. That's what he proclaims.
Yeah, but let's say
Also, I'm going to send you a bunch of game
So Destiny with a vagina or Blair
So
White? Would you rather?
Sure.
I would rather shoot myself in the face. I think anyone would, honestly.
Would that be an ideological killing? To show how
Yes.
ungay you are?
Yes, exactly. I'm so super straight that
I'll
I
go
just
down in
turn-
the right-wing violence, which makes up 70+%, and the DOJ actually put that up well and took it off because they didn't like the numbers. Yeah.
What's that?
Did he just say super straight?
What's that? Like the little chart where all these right wing.
Yeah.
Actually, the right wing
so.
are the
Ew.
real violent ones.
Yeah,
They
Yes,
have to
they
go
are.
back, like,
And their leaders are the ones who incite the most violence, and their leaders are the ones who are the most likely to pardon violent criminals. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like you guys like try to bring up charts and stuff just to like.
Well, these are the
look
DOJ's
at
charts.
this
These are
one
Trump's
from the
DOJ's
ATL
charts.
From the Anti-Defamation League.
girl.
Really?
No, it's the DOJ and the FBI as well. The FBI as well. The FBI as well. Do you not trust the FBI?
Everyone,
Selectively
ban your
take
channel points.
instances,
We must have at
and
least 50
the American people
mics.
see
That way,
right
we
through
can have
that
the rest of the stream being.
And I know you're not American over there,
It's
wherever the hell
just
you are.
real quick.
But like America
it's,
is done.
It's Mika.
Mika.
And she's a girl. She's my baby.
Yeah.
And she comes
can have
out.
mi-
She
we can
actually
have a
comes
mix
out. She actually comes out at the end of every stream anyway. For like, I'll play like a closing song at the end of stream, and she always comes out for that.
We can have a full Mika stream though. We can just have her going on for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, as much as I would love that, I feel like people are only going to want to watch her sit here for so long without me doing interesting things. Because
You need to get
as
her hat.
amazing and interesting as she is, she's not really good talking politics. She's actually a MAGA voter though. She's a Trump voter. Yeah.
You should get her some hats.
You want a little MAGA hat, Mika? You want a MAGA
Get her a
hat?
MAGA hat and a fucking American flag vest or
Hell
something.
yeah. She loves America. Actually, she
America,
votes Trump because she's a single issue voter. She's like a far right Kahanist Zionist.
Oh.
Yeah. Does she really know people who just hates Mexicans too much not to vote Trump?
With that shit, bro. Like Democrats aren't gonna win another election. I can't see it happening in years.
Dog
and also,
house.
you guys are not having as many kids as we are either. So
Well, apparently, if you have a right
here we
right-wing
go,
parents are not
dude.
bad at producing trans communist murderers, eh? So,
well, yeah,
This guy's
that's
a
one-off.
fucking
You know, that's
twat.
the exception to the rule.
I thought these people were
And
everywhere.
that just shows you how evil your ideology is, where you can be brought up in a Mormon Christian home, and then you get in a little Discord with all these like weird gay people.
No
gay
evidence that
trannies,
Discord
and
radicalized
all
him, by
of
the
a
way.
sudden- all
No
of a
evidence that
sudden,
Discord
that's
radicalized
Charlie
him.
Kirk. Like,
Yeah? You think Discord radicalized him? Wasn't there one message where they were saying, you would know the most about politics is Biden winning in 2020? Seems like the rest of the people in Discord didn't know that much about politics.
I
So you
have no idea.
just made that up. Again. That's why the FBI didn't release the whole Discord log, because I guess it seems the case that they were not
It's
a
very
radicalizing
accurate, I
circle
would
of Discord people. But
Well,
you just
he
made that up. But you just
absolutely
completely fucking fabricated that because that's what Republicans do. You just make shit up. You have no fucking evidence for that he was indoctrinated in a Discord group
He
chat.
had a trans girlfriend, boyfriend,
You
whatever.
didn't
the fuck
say
you
that.
are.
You said that he was radicalized in a Discord chat. You have no evidence of it. You just made it up. You just made it the fuck up.
I don't blame you for ignoring that because that's all you guys can do. You guys have lost. Like you guys have lost the plot. You've lost the country. You've lost the argument. I mean, you lost before
you
the
gonna build a
assassination.
settlement?
Now you've really fucking lost. Like normal ass
Probably
people are fine
not.
with
I
that
have
shit.
settlements already.
Like,
but I'm looking for a
I'm
particular.
sorry, but it's over for you guys. I don't know how you're ever gonna.
What do you
like,
keep saying
make
it's over?
yourself
What do you think's gonna happen now?
It's
Like, what more would you?
over.
So you're already okay. You're okay with suspending the First Amendment to go after left.
This guy is so
What else?
excited
Kimmel
for
got fired
war.
because the show sucks.
God, he
We
wants it
suspended
so
Like, you see how your argument
bad.
is retarded?
Well, they violated the First Amendment. That's against the First Amendment. Isn't it? You agreed. You said you didn't care.
If
So
How is that
4chan
against the First
did
Amendment
not
for a company
exist,
to fire
Trump
somebody
would
for
not
saying
have
bullshit?
it wasn't the company that fired him. He was threatened by Trump's FCC head. Trump's appointed FCC head.
I did
threatened
it for
him.
the
He
lulz
threatened
is
the company.
one of
They asked him
the
to
very
retract his
common
statement that it
reasons
was
people
MAGA who
voted
killed him,
Trump.
and he refused.
They didn't
So,
ask him. They didn't ask him to retract a statement.
Retract the
Oh, what?
statement, but he wanted
So
to
telling
keep his
someone to
propaganda.
retract a statement, that's
Yes.
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 And we'll fire you. And we'll fire you. That's
Yes.
not First
Yes.
Amendment. That's
Absolutely
anti-First
is.
Amendment.
You don't have the right to just have a show where you lie to people, and when they ask you to retract it, your employer asks you to retract it. You say, actually no. Yeah, you're fucking fired. See ya. And it has nothing to do with the First Amendment.
First
And you know
Amendment,
it.
It
right.
does. You just first of all, you just
your talking point is bullshit.
okay. So should
You know
Fox have dropped Waters because he said that Destiny had just got recently banned from Twitch?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
First
sure.
Amendment does.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they should get rid of Jesse Waters. Okay.
If Fox asked him to retract that statement and say, actually, Destiny was
Not
banned
Fox.
from Twitch
Not
years
Fox.
ago.
Not Fox. If the FCC head
I don't care which.
said we can go the
like,
easy way or the
we're
hard
so
way, and
far
you should
past
change your
this
conduct and take
bullshit
action.
Like you have no idea, dude. We're so far past this bullshit, like semantic. Oh, well, it's actually not Fox, it's the FCC, and it's actually not this. It's
Well,
that.
I mean,
It's
I'm
not.
sorry
You
that
guys
the
are
structure of the American government matters to some people more than others. Yeah, I'm sorry that some people still care about the rules. Yeah.
The rules. Yeah. Our biggest free speech advocate in America
try and
gets
find a
shot in the
planet
neck,
that
and you're
hasn't
worried
been
about
explored.
the rules. Well, oh my God, Jimmy Kimmel can't lie on TV. That's the First Amendment.
Well, that's
it's
what
so
Tucker said, didn't he? Yeah,
ridiculous.
Charlie Kirk would have supported Kimmel's First Amendment rights.
The actual assassin.
What did you say?
Try and find a planet that has never been touched by anyone else.
I don't think this one has. Most planets you land on haven't been.
Is your
this
name
game
Dr.
is
Fantastic?
so big. What?
Is your name Dr. Fantastic?
Yep.
Oh, that was you who found it. Okay.
Yep.
Destination.
Charlie Kirk would have supported Charlie. Do you think Charlie Kirk would have supported Kimmel's First Amendment rights or no?
Ask me this. Answer me this.
It's a great game.
Are people more outraged
I
by
will
the
when
assassination of
I
Charlie
get my
Kirk
better computer.
or
I
Jimmy
probably
Kimmel
will.
getting fired for lying and not
Don't,
retracting?
What did he lie about? What did he lie
sorry,
about? Do you know what was the sentence that he said? He didn't lie about anything.
Starfield
He
is
said
fun.
MAGA are acting like it was anybody else
Don't
other
ask
than
Bethesda-
themselves.
Bethesda
For
have
what?
done
For
what
what?
they don't
Which
know.
obviously is a fucking lie.
we'll
You know
see.
it. Everybody in your little chat knows it.
No, really. Bethesda
So,
does
there
not
you
know how
go,
to make
dude.
any gun.
What did you mean
Especially
when
the
someone says they're
9mm
acting like this was
pistol
anyone
Fallout.
but themselves?
That's not really
when
why
we
I
haven't
play
got the
their
conclusion from the
games, so
investigation.
There was a far left
care
tranny
about
lover, and you know it.
Finally.
And everybody knows it by now. Jimmy Kimmel tried to lie.
That's not a lie. That's not how lying works. That's not a lie. That's not like.
Ass audience, which a lot probably believed him.
Remember,
Because anyone watching Jimmy Kimmel is a retard.
defamation is
But
about statement of fact. That was not a lie. That's not a first. That's not a reason to let someone go from for the
That
FCC.
the killer was a MAGA? Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said.
Why?
He said that MAGA were trying to make this about anyone other than themselves, which they were.
No, they said responsible for this anybody but themselves. Pull it up. Pull up the clip. Let's watch it. Pull it up.
It's a little from people I know.
Let's all watch it together.
MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
Characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than themselves. That is a lie. That is a lie. Thank you for
Where's the
playing
lie?
it. Thank you
Were
for-
MAGA trying to make it about themselves?
Thank you. Characterize this assassin. Dude, you can't even help but lie.
That's not
Like,
him
your
saying.
entire-
That's
your
not him
entire
saying that it was
ideology
definitely.
is just lying. Your entire
Where's the
ideology-
lie?
You just played it. You just played it.
Yes, MAGA is
Different
trying to
than
say that this guy was
Stargate. They had too
ideologically
many
anything
damn
but right wing.
inconsistencies.
That's what he's saying, yeah? Which they are.
Yes. That's a lie. He wasn't MAGA. You know it.
That doesn't mean he's saying he was MAGA. That doesn't mean he's making a conclusion on him being MAGA.
It absolutely
This
does
is when
what
people
he's
are still.
talking about.
This is when people are still speculating. You fucking idiot.
No, it wasn't. This was the Monday after it happened. We already knew he had a tranny girlfrend and he was a far leftist. Catch this.
I guess he would
fascist.
be.
What kind of MAGA says
probably
that?
be the.
No one.
He would be the first ever conservative who wasn't attracted to trans people. That's true.
Yeah, that's another like funny meme that you guys say, which is obviously not true at all. It's just one of those things that you just lie about.
You
Just
realize
like I
that
said,
no
your entire
defamation. Do
ideology
you realize
is
that no
lying.
defamation suit on Earth would ever?
You know,
Do you realize?
men and women aren't different. Race is not a real thing. Like your entire ideology revolves around lies, and people are waking up. and it's
Really?
beautiful. It's
Even though you
beautiful.
just fucking
didn't someone sue you for
lied
defamation?
several times in a row about what
Like,
Democrats
they can if
actually
they
believe.
want to.
No, do you think they'd
maybe
win
Trump
for that
will.
quote? Do you think for that quote they would win?
I don't know.
Why not?
Well, it's a lie. I mean,
Because it's not something that would pass for
and
removing
that's why
someone from a
you're
position.
fired. You're still coping about it, but you know it was a lie. 100% lie.
But why wouldn't it win a defamation suit?
Because defamation suits are hard to win. I mean, you have to prove the intent. He could feign ignorance and say, "Oh, well, actually, I didn't know at the time."
Also because it's
So,
a roundabout
no,
statement, and because he
but
was
it's
talking
just-
about how they were
just
weaponizing
enough
it for
to get
political
his ass
points.
fired. I'm glad
Okay.
he was fired, and I hope more are fired.
Even though you don't care that the head of the FCC is not supposed to just go on a random fucking
got some
YouTuber
news
stream
for you,
and
bud.
say we can go the easy way or the hard way. And
I don't care at all.
yeah, because you're against the First Amendment. Yeah, you're against the First Amendment.
Thank you. Yes, I do not care. Like I said, dude, it's done. This is a war, and we're gonna win.
Bro,
Like, good always
stop.
prevails,
This is so
always.
stupid.
The good guys
So-
in this case are the ones who are suppressing First Amendment rights when it suits
The
them.
good guys on this case are the ones standing up for Charlie Kirk, who was just brutally assassinated by one of your tranny-loving freaks. Yes, absolutely, 100%. The people actually love America.
By ramping
We're-
up the same kind of insane violent rhetoric that got him killed. Yeah, so you just want more of this. You just want more of this. You're just upset that this one happened to yours.
Not. I mean, if you guys just
You didn't
stay
give a fuck
quiet,
when Melissa Horton was attacked, did you? You didn't give a fuck when Josh
Oh,
Shapiro
yeah.
was attacked. You didn't give a fuck. You guys probably made
Well,
jokes about that.
she was killed because she opposed the Democrats, and you're gonna say, "Oh, well, actually."
Oh my
it's a
God,
Republican who killed her."
dude.
Was
Yeah,
it
well,
not?
a Walls appointee is a Republican, really?
That's
I don't know
so
about that there. I don't know
stupid,
about that
dude.
there.
I'm
Oh, do you think the person who-
I'm so fucking tired of hearing this. They're like, this person was Republican. He was a Walls appointee. Yeah, unlike you fucking retards, we actually work across the aisle. We appoint people who don't just agree with us on everything. Do they not realize that they're making themselves look dumber when they make that point? You're just showing that you don't understand bipartisanship, that you don't have a brain that's capable of thinking in a bipartisan matter. It's such a fucking dumb point. And they make it all the fucking time.
Targeted Kirk was a pro-Democrat then?
Oh my God.
Are you sure?
That's
A
just- I never
Democrat?
heard anything
Really?
going anywhere.
But I thought far left people hated Democrats. They've been fighting with Democrats. They tell people not to vote for Democrats.
So now you
Oh,
wanna
so
sliver
now
and
it's
slice.
okay. So I
Well,
see. Yeah.
he was actually super far left. I also like the.
Was he not?
Yeah,
Was that person
true.
not far? Do you think that person wasn't far left? Do you think that person wasn't far left?
I like your lie where you tried to say like he was a groiper, like a groiper would say catch this fascist.
I don't think he was a
Groipers aren't
groiper.
fascists. Yeah, but that was a nice convenient lie you guys tried to pull off. That was convenient. That's probably what.
What do you mean, you guys? When did I on my community say this guy's definitely a groin?
When I say you guys, I mean the left.
Oh, the left, but because you don't see any difference between Democrats and all the other far leftists, even though they fight each other all the time.
Not at all.
Why do you not care about the fact that these guys are all these
such a moron.
Is that not important? Is that like an important detail?
Well, actually, yeah. I like moderate leftists better than super far leftists. Is that what you want to hear?
Well, you don't get the difference though, because you're trying to blame Democrats for this fucking person who shot Kirk.
You're all like worse for the country. All leftists. Doesn't matter. Far left, moderate left, you're all way worse for the country than the right. So the right loves the country. We love our people. We love God.
You don't love the First Amendment, though.
We don't kill people.
You don't love the electoral process. You don't love the First Amendment. You don't like the legislative branch. You don't like the judicial branch either, really, because Trump goes against them all the time.
That's why you saw January 6th. We don't like when people fuck with the electoral process.
Which was never found to be true. Never. Trump lost every fucking case. He got completely fucked. Even when they looked at the facts, more than half of those 60 cases, they looked over the facts and they still threw it out. Fuck that.
2024,
he had nothing.
A fucking landslide.
A landslide. What was the popular vote? What was the popular vote?
Yeah, landslide was one of the closest elections.
A landslide meaning he won
history.
fucking the popular vote and the electoral vote, and he won by a lot too. Even though you guys tried to cheat,
he did not win by a lot.
He won bigly.
What were the how many votes did what percentage of the vote did Trump get?
What?
What percentage of the vote did Trump get?
Well, before they started like stacking up.
Before all the fake ones that you'll never be able to prove or find. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did Trump get more or less than 50% of the vote?
What do you get, like 49%?
49.8. Kamala got 48.3. That's a landslide.
49.8. Oh my God.
Well, why'd you call that a landslide? It's not exactly Reagan, is it? It's not exactly Reagan's victory.
People vote for Jill Stein.
It's not exactly Biden 2020, is it? Biden won by 7 million votes. Giga chat.
Yeah, and you'll say that and at the exact same time, and to say like, oh, there was no fraud or fraudulent shit in the 2020 election. Look, Biden won by 7 million.
Oh my God, dude, this is so stupid. Their brains are so cucked by 2020. They're so cucked by 2020.
Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna notice all these lies.
Apparently they didn't fucking notice because Trump wasn't able to prove shit, was he? You can prove anything.
Yeah, he wasn't. It's not about what you know; it's what you can prove. And we couldn't prove it 2020. You're right.
Yeah, because there was nothing to prove.
I saw you on stream crying about it. Your little buddy Destiny before he like took your girl.
Still couldn't prove anything. Still couldn't prove anything, though, could you?
Yeah.
Still haven't proven anything about 2020, but you still think January 6th was justified, even though you couldn't prove anything. Why?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why? They couldn't prove shit though.
Why?
They have no facts.
You guys cheated. Obviously.
How? Prove it. You can have anything. Trump's had 4 years to find the fucking proof. He's got access to the FBI, the DOJ. He still can't prove it.
The mail-in ballots where you just buy like old people's fucking votes.
No, they didn't. That wasn't proven. That wasn't proven to anyone. Even Republicans.
Yeah, that's a great point. He has access to all of this shit now.
Even
He still can't
court
prove
picks
it.
didn't fucking see it. So.
Exactly. Like you see how your logic is flawed there?
Yeah, your proof goes to a different school. That's why. Yeah, your proof is a different girlfriend goes to a different school. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Trump.
Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah, that month, Trump endangered more Republican legislators than any Democrat politician has, like, ever, right?
That month? What month?
The month leading up to January 6th, and including.
Well,
Trump endangered more
they should have
Republican.
done what they're supposed to do, I think.
What did Rusty Bowers do wrong?
They did what they were supposed to.
Russell Bowers, he was the one who actually did go ahead with an audit into Maricopa County. Didn't find what Trump wanted him to find, so he decided not to make a new slate of electors. Russell Bowers didn't make a new slate of electors, and Trump
should have
had it. And Trump, why?
The left
he didn't get the proof.
First cheating to win for.
He asked Giuliani for proof, and he wasn't given it. He wasn't given any proof.
Right.
So he should have done it anyway.
Yes.
This guy should have changed the election results in his state before he was shown any proof.
Absolutely.
You don't care about democracy. You hate your own country. You are a fascist fuck. You hate your own country.
Because we've seen the evil of the left.
You just said
yeah, because you hate your own country. You do not want to live in a republic.
There it is. This is now, once again, the second time in the argument when he's been shown that like his principled argument doesn't have any merit, where he just says, well, fuck it, I don't care anyway. Do the thing that's fucked up now because I think we're at war. He doesn't care. These people are fucking nuts.
A monarchy. You want Daddy Trump to be your fucking king.
If we get a
there it is. Mask off, dog. Mask off. What a piece of shit. What an un-American piece of shit.
Get all the illegals out.
No pesky elections where we can get thrown out by the people who don't like us.
Fuck people like this, dude. Fuck people like this.
14. I don't even know.
I have no respect. No respect, no deference, no reason why I should be nice to people like this. Fuck these people.
Just ignored.
No, we covered it. Yeah. I don't cover every murder, but we covered that one. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. It's nice to see MAGA caring about Ukrainians for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I wish you could show them the same energy when Russians are attacking them.
The white people in our country.
Yeah, I wish you could show the same energy when Russians are attacking them.
Well, that's a separate conflict, thousands of miles away. I care about my country, and I care about my people. Okay.
No, you don't. You only care about the people. You only care about MAGA. You literally said you're okay with suspending elections and the First Amendment. You don't give a fuck about your own country. You don't give a fuck about America. At least the America you want. At least the America you want is nothing like the one that.
The FCC guy, he was threatening people. Oh my God. It's like, dude, shut the
Yeah, the
fuck
government's
up.
yeah, the government's not supposed to threaten people. Yeah, the government's not supposed to threaten people for speech.
Like Jimmy Kimmel was celebrating Tucker Carlson getting fired.
So you're
Shit.
upset with
Like,
so you're
Hey,
what,
guys.
by Fox?
Yeah,
Tucker
like,
Carlson getting fired by
yeah,
Fox.
you know what?
Wait,
Fuck,
why did Fox get rid of Tucker Carlson?
Where's our fucking with? You
Well,
know?
why did Fox get rid of Tucker Carlson?
We should do that.
Why did Fox get rid of Tucker Carlson? Why did Fox get rid of Tucker Carlson? Why did Fox get rid of Tucker Carlson? Oh, because they wanted to get rid of the heat from the biggest defamation lawsuit in American history because they were caught lying about the election. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay.
Oh, like Jimmy Kimmel was lying about the shooter being MAGA? Yeah. So there you go.
When did the government threaten Fox to make a decision on Tucker? They didn't.
I don't care, dude. I do not care.
I know you don't care.
Of course you don't care. We know you don't care because you don't actually care about the rules. You care about my side versus your side. That's what you care about.
Why?
Yeah, because we're opening our borders to third world people who don't give a shit about America.
Oh my God, why are you talking about
We're teaching
immigration?
our kids that they can become a different gender. We're teaching our kids that white people are fucking evil and we're the worst people ever. And you know what? Fuck that shit. Fuck all of that shit. And you think I'm like an outlier? You think I'm like a radical right winger? Dude, I'm a cool fucking guy.
No,
you
I
are
understand
actually.
I understand that fascism is normal in the American life.
You are actually.
So many people think like me, and even further to the right.
Yeah, I know that. Yes, I know that fascism is normal in the American right. Unfortunately, yeah.
And I don't think you guys know that, but you will. You will. The coming up elections, you'll know.
If we have them. Would you care if Trump suspended the midterms? Because you know that there's too much communism going on.
That would be nice. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to give you people any shot.
Not even a chance. Okay.
There it is.
Why? Yeah. It's okay to call that fascist?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, he doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's fine to be fascist. He doesn't care anymore. We
No,
don't
it's
care
more for
anymore.
saying you're okay
It's
with
blood. We don't care.
Yep, sure. That's fine.
Why are you
As long as I'm protecting my country and protecting my people, I don't give a fuck what you call me.
Whatever happened to the dialogue? I understand. There are people who still want to talk, right?
And you guys fucking shot him in the neck.
What do you mean, you guys? What? The people who don't like mainstream Democrats? The people who don't like mainstream Democrats? The people who don't like Democrats? The people who don't like Democrats? What? I don't know why you're painting them all with the same brush. I don't know why you're doing that. It's fucking weird.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
You keep saying you've got an issue with the far left, the people who celebrate Charlie Kirk's death. Well, guess what? So do fucking Democrats. Those people don't like each other. But you want to take it out on everyone. You want to take it out on fucking. You want to treat Pelosi and fucking like AOC the same way as like Hassan Piker. Why?
And by the way,
is it just because everyone disagrees with you?
Those mainstream Democrats are like justifying the assassination of Charlie Kirk. You see what Ilhan Omar said?
She said that he was hateful.
She was like, Charlie Kirk was actually a very bad
Ilhan
man.
Omar's a fucking kook.
What's wrong with that? That doesn't justify killing him. That's just saying he was bad. So, do we have to say someone's good just because they died?
You don't have to, but there is some.
Is it okay to say someone? Is it okay so it's impolite? Oh, so she was impolite. So your issue is that she was impolite. Okay.
Decorum shit is done.
So she was impolite. Oh, so your issue is that she was impolite. Not that she justified.
Oh yeah,
violence,
Republicans were observing so much decorum, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
What a fucking waste of a country, man. It's so sad. Like, it's so fucking despicable. It's so fucking miserable, man.
Your women are being raped by fucking third world Muslims, and yeah, we're a despicable country. Fuck off.
Most people who rape in the UK are white, my friend. The majority, the represented majority of rapists in the UK are white. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I believe that shit. Because you guys just fucking ignore all the fucking migrant Muslim crime on fucking young girls.
We don't. How do you know it? How do you know we ignore it?
Tommy Robinson, who was calling the shit out, than actually fucking arrest a migrant.
Tommy Robinson didn't call anything out. Tommy Robinson turns up at court cases right at the last minute to take credit for victims who had the courage to stand up to their abusers. Tommy Robinson is a fucking freak. Tommy Robinson almost fucking Tommy Robinson almost destroyed a court case. Tommy Robinson almost destroyed a court case because he wanted to take credit for victims who had come out against their abusers. Did you know that? Did you know that he almost crashed a court case and almost got the victims fucking ruined because he tried to take credit for it?
Case thrown out. Why? Because fucking the UK's court system is fucked.
No, because he turned up at the building and fucking harassed people and shouted at people, which you're not supposed to do because it can compromise the trial.
He told the truth. He
didn't tell the truth.
And that earns him fucking months in prison, right?
He didn't tell the
truth.
This guy has done nothing but
listen to far-right news sources.
I mean, he lied
like
all the time.
literally nothing but listen to far-right news sources.
He lied about the riots.
His brain is
He said
cooked.
that
This
killer
guy's brain
was
is
a fucking refugee who came in a small boat. He wasn't. He was second generation. He lied. He tried to lie in Scotland. He tried to say that there was a Muslim murderer in Scotland, and the fucking Glasgow police had to literally put up fucking pictures and say this guy's white. He tried to incite a riot in my country because he lied.
Oh, he was second generation. So you know what? He's a liar. No, fuck that shit. It was a fucking Muslim, and he fucking raped a fucking white woman, and we're done with that shit.
He didn't even.
We're done with fucking mass migrating fucking rapists.
You didn't even know what the kid did. You didn't even know what he did. Okay. Why did Tommy Robinson lie about the? Why did Tommy Robinson lie about the? Why did Tommy Robinson lied about a stabbing?
I don't know which one you're alluding to.
Tommy Robinson lied about a stabbing in Glasgow and said the guy who did it was a Muslim with no evidence. He tried to start a riot in my country with no evidence, and the police had to show that the guy was white.
Riots. Maybe you shouldn't fucking put up with.
I thought you were Law and Order, you fucking loser. What's wrong with you? You want riots now?
Yeah, Law and Order when it comes to our people. But when other people invade us and fucking
when a white guy stabs a woman, we should blame it on the Muslims. What?
This dude is definitely
defending herself from a
believes in
fucking
great
rapist. You guys are so
replacement
fucking
theory.
ass backwards. It's fucking ridiculous.
You think we should have riots? You just justified a riot.
Your own people like shit.
You just justified a fucking. Your president is a fucking rapist. Your president fucking raped someone with his fingers. What?
Millions of people.
Millions of people. Yeah, who counted that? Who counted millions?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. See?
You see how Tommy keeps changing the number? He said 100,000 first. Then he said 200,000. Then he said 3 million.
Oh, it actually wasn't millions.
It wasn't millions.
Every time you're backed into a corner, you're like, actually, it was only 980,000.
It was less than 200,000, but.
They're all over the place there. It's just lies. It's just
Why
lies.
did you realize that Tommy gave 3 different numbers for that protest, from 150,000 to 3 million?
He gave 3 different numbers. Like more people couldn't have come, and he couldn't have gotten more information on how many people were there.
No, he lied. He just made it.
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot.
Like, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous to call people out for lying. Like,
you're like a moderate, and it's almost impossible to talk to you because just the bullshit that you come up with.
Do you think it's explained? Do you think when he lied about that stabber in Glasgow and said that he was a Muslim, do you think that was okay to lie about?
I'm not even gonna believe you about that. Because I have no idea.
There it is. There's that cognitive dissonance.
What have I ever lied to you about?
There it is.
Well, you said I was evil, but that was before we were on call. You're like, just to make sure everybody knows that Major League Base is actually very evil. He could be a good guy, but he's evil. Like,
that's an opinion. That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
Feminine energy, bro. Feminine energy.
Feminine energy. You're literally the one calling for fucking suspending rights and going after election and just saying, oh yeah, I think it's true because oh yeah, I guess, well, we can't prove it, but I guess it's the right thing. You want fucking people like Bowers to make decisions for Trump when he's not even showing any proof. You literally are wanting people to act beyond the law for fucking feelings. That's what you're just saying. You're saying there should be more riots in the UK, even when the fucking rapist wasn't a fucking, the guy who did the stabbing wasn't a Muslim.
We're past fucking feelings. The white man is.
You are all feelings. You're all feelings.
You can do about it. That's it.
The white man.
The good people in this world are gonna win, and you guys can fucking fuck off. You can find another hobby, but politics isn't it. Maybe go live in Israel. You love them so much.
Or I can live in the UK, I guess, where we still have freedom of speech. Fuck me, man. Dude.
Yeah, the most arrests out of any country for online content. The UK, yeah, you guys have free speech. That's what's funny too. You argue for free speech, but then like you live in the worst shithole for free speech imaginable. So like, where did
you hear that we have the most offenses for online, the most arrests for online content?
Most arrests. Look it up.
No, that's just not true. We don't have that.
Well, yeah, it's not good for your stream.
We had it for people. We had it for people in the fucking riots because
that won't look.
What?
I said maybe don't look that up. It won't look good on your little stream.
I'm looking it up right now. It's fucking false. You're a liar. Like you're a liar. You're just full of shit. I know you're getting this. You're just getting all this from fucking Elon Musk's fucking cum drip feed on Twitter. But yeah, whatever.
Oh, Elon Musk is a great man. And do you want to maybe tell your side to stop calling for his assassination too?
He's a great man.
It's not my side. It's not my side.
Why do you always cower away like a pig every time I say your side?
Because you're misrepresenting him, dude. You're lying.
What's with the feminine energy packing off?
All you're doing is fucking lying,
You're copying my
bro.
insults now because I've called you out for obsessing with trans people so much.
I'm showing your hypocrisy. Like,
it's not hypocrisy. It's not hypocrisy.
Oh, Charlie Kirk's assassin had a trans girl. Oh my god, you're obsessed with trans people. But every time I try to call you on something, you back off like a bitch. Why don't you own it? Own your shit.
What, when you try to
Because he doesn't believe that, you fucking
Well, you were allied
retard.
with him. Up until, I guess he took your girl or something.
You're talking about far left people. What are you talking? You don't even know the facts about that either, you fucking idiot. You don't even know the facts of that story either. Like, everything you're saying is fucking false.
Oh my god. And that actually.
I'll give him a minute. He needs to let out some steam.
You ever been more?
You let off enough steam there, Bob.
Is that one of those things you don't like to talk about?
Well, you're not even letting me speak. You don't know what's going. You don't even know what the fuck happened. So I'm just letting you have your moment.
So what happened? Let's dive into that. What happened there?
I'm just letting Bob off for a bit more. You good?
You get your girlfriend stolen by a little fucking coomer.
Oh my god.
Bro, these people are so angry. They're so angry.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you having like flashbacks? You didn't say anything after, so I'm guessing like in your mind there's like flashbacks. There's Destiny's dick going into your girl.
No, I'm not as insecure as you. That's okay. I'm just wondering if you want to like talk about anything.
Okay,
fine. Okay, whatever. He can go his own way. That's fine. Holy shit. Ooh. These guys are very. I don't know what it is. It's like he's never been like that before, where he's tried to sort of like keep some kind of image up of caring about things like First Amendment or due process or being like for law and order and not for riots. Like yeah, he's just fuck man. They're just like really angry people. I don't know how you.
So angry.
I don't know what you do about that. Like, they're just really angry people. They're fucking... Yeah, I don't know. You realize that when someone's doing something like that, and they're online, they're talking about politics, and they're talking about things that matter to them, and they try to go into some, like, weird, factually incorrect fucking personal attack. And it's like, you only ever do that when you're just, like, blinded, when you've got nothing, like, when you're just, like, when you've kind of given up on any...
Right. What?
Welcome back to the Charismatic
that's
Voice.
Weird.
It is once again.
The timing on that was weird. Okay, fuck it. Let's hit those dailies real quick. That was fucking AIDS. All right. Here we go. Yeah, this is weird. There we go. Boom. This could be 41 or 42. Go with 41. Probably Chicago, right? Good night, Ziggs. Come back. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It was awesome having you here. I don't know. Just say like around here. Alright, Knife Van Kirk. Thanks for coming, everybody. 17.3 miles. Look at that. Let's go. Okay, so where's Japan? China. No, this is Hong Kong, right? About maybe here. Oh, maybe. And then I'm thinking like the 50s. $65. Okay. At least I was close. Oh, Pyongyang. I'm thinking around 2000s, 2008, 2007, 2006. Pyongyang. Nice. This is Iceland. Okay, there's Brazil here, so it's gonna be like 2014 World Cup, maybe? Alright, this is in Iceland. Let's see what kind of phones we're looking at here. I don't know. France, here we come. Oh, no, this is the Olympics. Right? If they're saying France, here we come. So 2024. In Reykjavik. Around here, I don't know. Yeah, it's Iceland, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking it's for the Paris Olympics because it says France, here we come. So I'm guessing that's what it's for. Oh, it's 2016. Damn it. In the Euro. Damn it. Copenhagen. Cool. We'll say here because we don't know. And then the vibes for the year, let's see, this phone is like 40s, no, probably 50s or 60s. This is 1967. So let's go with 67. 74. Damn it. Dropping a lot on years. Yeah, that makes sense. Still, good score. All of our locations were pretty on point. Okay. Bye, YouTube.